yo, it's the dude live from the start, but like it's loud and crazy. We're gonna do something. We're gonna do something. Let's share this.
It's a little self-serving, I'd say. All right, I'm out of here. Listening. Yo, good to see you, Paul, or O'Shea there too. You know, I'll say O'Shea. O'Shea's kind of like that's all his little thing too. I'll say to him if he's listening. You know, the thing with this dude is it's sort of like the Paul thing. You know, there's a lot I don't like about old Brian O'Shea and my engagement with him. And there's a lot you can be critical of that dude of. From what I can see, his engagement, his YouTube personality. And, you know, a lot of our YouTube personalities leave something to be desired. But at the end of the day, you know, you can say whatever you want about Brian O'Shea, but I will give that dude credit. And, you know, that dude earns my respect, just like anyone who earns my respect, who has a principle that they believe in and they stand up on. To me, that how can you not respect that? Even if it's dumb, even if you don't agree with it or the way it's done, or even if you think there's alternative reasons or explanations, the man, Brian O'Shea, still had a principle, a belief he has, and he's willing to stand up for it and then face the consequences of his decisions. So, you know, I respect that and I acknowledge that in someone like Brian O'Shea. And I think the same thing can be said, you know, about you, Wizard. The same thing can be said about Paul and many others, right? That I don't even necessarily like you, but at some level I got to respect certain decisions you're making, certain presentations that you're putting out there. Anyways. You're moving the issue, El Perro. That's one issue. The specific issue.
Jackie says she's done with your ass.
You say what?
How you gonna have hell with Jackie when Jackie says she's officially done with your ass? She bodied you last night again.
What the fuck? Me and Jackie always been cool. I never fuck with her like that.
Okay. Well, you said.
Yeah, what the fuck you talking about?
Because you missed the PI, you gonna have hell with Jackie. Jackie bodied you last night.
What the fuck are you talking about, nigga? I missed with the P. What are y'all talking about, man? Like,
it's just some weird shit.
What the fuck have you put out here? Nah, I'm talking to Let me talk to What the fuck have you put out here?
Nobody want to fucking
I don't want to hear you because you ain't got nothing to do with this. I'm talking to What the fuck have you put out here? What have you put out here? I was just talking to y'all yesterday. Can you shut the fuck up? Can you shut the fuck up? Hey, I was just talking to you and Jackie yesterday. What the fuck is going on? For real.
What's going on is this PI bitch trying to get close to every nigga that I'm cool with, that I'm close to. So you know she be over there trying to get close to Brandon. Like, fuck.
And then also, SD, why do you think this girl is cool and you don't even know her?
Because according to the shut the fuck up 713.
Oh, okay,
according to the street, she legit. Like, swear to God.
Man, I'm not lying about that shit. We're not bringing her story back.
Man, no, bro, that shit real.
I think been pillow talking to this girl.
What the fuck? You don't know what the fuck? I ain't never been pillow talking with no damn body.
Every time you get cool,
what the fuck?
Every time you get cool with female, he see y'all say they legit. They 100.
No, she actually I would never cross. I can't cross her. But y'all need to chill out because y'all don't know what the fuck y'all.
Yeah, this dude SD is the one I got into with and this Queen 88 the other day, and they kicked him off, and then they all apologized to me for an hour straight, and then the next day, you know, I was doing my Black Pound, and they got their feelings, and next you know, they were like, "You were wrong, SD, that day still, but now I hate Brian O'Shea." But now, you know, on this panel last night, they were trying to show SD love, but he just can't get no love. This dude SD's a maniac. I'm trying to get the link to go on there now, so we'll see what happens. They probably won't let me out.
Hey, what the fuck is going on?
I'm gonna let my attorney speak for me. Cool.
And then we also got Cameron over there lying on 88 saying it wasn't a three-way call, and she said it was a three-way call, and she very well has proof of that. 713. It's a lot going on. It's a lot of people.
Wait. What that boy said?
He said that he did not put Krishan and 88 on the three-way call, and he actually did. Okay.
Oh, I don't know about
that. She's completely done with the CEO because she blocked him, and then he went live on her like a whole.
Listen. I don't know nothing about none of this shit. The only thing I know is what I know, and I'm not about to.
Fallout came behind
SD, hold on, SD. You say you know this, you know that. Just spit it out. Stop.
No, I don't know nothing. I don't know nothing about it.
Then what are you talking about? See, you're over here playing.
Because I'm saying what I'm saying, and y'all not listening to me.
Okay, well, go ahead.
We're doing this, girl.
You already told us who Lily was, folks. Spit it out, nigga. Just spit it out.
What the fuck is you on, nigga?
Hey, y'all hit 88
what
like
the fuck is you on?
Y'all hit 88
You bringing up Lily and That's dumb shit, bro. I hit up both. I hit up both. I hit up both my people.
SB because SB be around Jack.
Not SB. Oh yeah, because SB be talking. Once he get drunk and get on that phone, he gonna start talking.
What the fuck? I don't say nothing.
Shit.
You a motherfucking lie. If it's one thing that ever came out, let it bring it out then. Because ain't shit been brought out about what the fuck I said. Ain't nothing. So what the fuck y'all talking about?
Well, I'm gonna type in the back chat. Let me see.
It's a whole lot. It's a lot going on.
Man, y'all niggas do that shit.
I woke up to all this type of shit.
No. You should hit up your people before you do this shit.
Before I do
If you want.
Do what? SB, what you doing?
No, nigga, shut the fuck. I can't stand this.
This nigga running plays.
But no,
I'm not running no plays, nigga. What the fuck? I'm not running no plays.
Okay, SB. She cut CEO and the PI lady out. So what's the problem?
Nah, I just don't like what's going on.
So you want her to be a PI friend?
The person y'all got a PI, she a good person.
Okay, well, they don't want to be her friend.
And she validified out here. Period.
They don't want to deal with her. So what's the problem?
Okay, that's between her and the nigga. That ain't got shit to do with me.
She just brought your name up saying that.
I don't want my name being brought up in shit. My name shouldn't be brought up in shit. That's my point.
Well, she just brought you up as a reference.
Now, nigga, ain't no reference.
Yeah.
Nigga, no, my name should never be brought up.
Why not?
What the fuck are you talking about?
So basically,
What?
While you were talking to Jackie, you had a little side piece.
Who?
The PI lady. So
I mean, her don't even fuck around like that.
Okay.
So why are you
You
defending
don't fuck
her?
around like that.
Why are you defending her so much? Because the only thing 88
Because
said
I don't
was-
like it.
but no,
Go
the only thing that 88 said was, "Hey, it's a common denominator. This lady is trying to get around all the males that's in my life. What's really going on?" So she didn't bring you up like to point you out or highlight you or no shit like that.
So I see why Jackie bodied you yesterday.
You
I didn't even know
like
she
that.
bodied me. She bodied me yesterday.
Oh yeah, she put you in the dirt, nigga.
Did she?
You gotta stop cussing that woman out, man. She don't like cussing out though. It's
Oh, Jackie.
No, you.
Yeah, you see this dude that tried to body me. See, he's getting bodied by the females. See how this shit works out?
Nah, Bo Jackie.
I guess Cam ain't coming up here. You don't take that
Because
long
the
to
thing is about it is this. That.
I can't.
Oh.
We ain't worried about that no more. That's over.
Yeah, you ain't worried about it.
Okay.
I ain't worried about this shit. I'm worried about one thing.
What's that?
And that person know what the fuck it is.
Who, 88?
I don't give a fuck. So y'all want to do this all this fake ass bullshit and run these fake ass.
Why you scrambling and grambling? No.
Nah, y'all want to run these fake ass plays. This whole ass shit. I'm not with it. I'm just not. And y'all,
I should get cornrows in my long ass hair.
I'm mad because I'm not. I'm not getting down with it, bro.
So what's
I'm
the
bloody.
play?
I'm just not.
What's the
I'm
play?
just not.
What was the play?
This shit is crazy than a bitch to me. Man,
What's
this
the
shit
play?
crazy.
What was the play?
Huh, nigga, hell, you ain't see it? You notice everything else?
All I seen was Queen check the lady about certain men that she's been around.
I'm gonna get some gold teeth. I'm gonna be eating chicken waffles on stream. These motherfuckers don't respect my.
Cool with that the lady been trying to get close to. So what's the play? I think Queen actually messed the play up.
What y'all call the PI or whatever?
What you call it?
That girl ain't on none of that type of shit. Like I swear to God, y'all need to stop fucking with her unless y'all want to see bodies drop. I'm just being honest. Nigga, what you talking about? Now you laughing, but I'm being serious.
So you had.
I'm being serious.
So how many times have you talked on the phone with her?
Plenty of times, bro.
Oh, okay. So she has. So just like what was her name? Keywan White. She probably did FaceTime with the blanket just on. So that's
Nah, hell nah. That girl. Nah, that girl ain't playing.
Were you smiling like Keywan when she revealed herself to you?
What's up with you, bro? Like, why you ask me like dumbass questions like this? Like, is everything a jokey joke to you?
SD, it's nothing going on, brother. You
Damn, just talk to me like a man, bro.
You woke up for what? On nothing, dog. So
you don't know what the fuck you talking about, dog.
So
you don't know what the fuck you talking about, dog.
The lady must have called
shut the fuck up, cause you want to be included. You want to be included, just like how Big Baby did, and all this shit. And you don't know what the fuck you talking about. Like, and I guess why I'm trying to talk to my sister because I want her to calm the fuck down.
Oh, okay.
Calm down. The fuck is you on?
Yeah, I can agree with that. She does get a little, aggravated.
No, all y'all need to calm down. The fuck is y'all on? The fuck? Huh, nigga?
Huh, nigga?
Everybody ain't, man. I swear to God, bro. Man, y'all be tweaking on this hoe. I swear to God.
Tweaking about what? The crowd is asking, what are you mad at, sir?
What the fuck am I mad about?
I don't know. Everybody's confused in the chat. They don't know what you're talking about. I guess if 88 cut the
damn, do I gotta go live to really
so.
bring this shit out?
You might have to.
Because I don't want to do this shit. Like y'all fucking tweaking. Y'all can fix this shit. I don't like going live. Y'all know I don't like this shit. What the fuck are y'all doing? I was talking to 88. That's it. Okay. Then all y'all other motherfuckers start coming up here and cooling, baby. You know I love you. You know I love you, but baby.
Got the link.
The people want you to
stay out of
this. The people want you to
this shit about to get very weird.
The people want you to say
It might get ugly. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, I'm not in nothing,
From a
SD. I'm just up here
Starbucks.
for
Treat them from a
support.
Starbucks.
Absolutely.
Fooling the
And
reason why it's like that. She get it all this shit with her shit.
I ain't did nothing. I'm just
Oh,
All I seen was they was live. I came up on this bitch.
but she didn't go
Do
live
what I
on
do.
you though, SD. That's why I was tripping like that. What happened?
Because I'm gonna talk my shit. Because
Okay.
motherfuckers be bamping like a hoe. Doing a whole bunch of shit on this app. This app fake in a bitch. Y'all believe anything on this app? Y'all cool too. Fuck this app.
So who's
Hold
back?
on.
Go ahead. Go
Can
ahead.
y'all hear me? Hello?
Yeah,
Can
we
y'all
can
hear
hear
me?
you.
Can
Yeah.
y'all hear
Yeah,
me
we can
clear?
hear
Yeah.
Okay, we got this white guy backstage. Was that the same? Was that the Brian guy that was being racist? SD
Who?
from last night?
Who?
That's him? All right, let's let him up. Oh, y'all go ahead and talk shit to him because he was being racist, you said.
What the
Hey,
fuck?
no,
Why are
hold on,
you
hold on.
bringing
Well,
him
he look
up
like he
first?
shot
What
down
the fuck this
jump
got to
on
do
his
with
ass,
our
payback
discussion?
some motherfucker.
Hey,
Go
hold
ahead.
on, hold on, hold on.
What this
Hey, hold
got to
on,
do
hold
with
on.
our discussion?
SD, hold on. Hey, white
you
boy.
whole ass.
Hey, hold on, y'all. I'm finna
What
make
did
him
he say?
admit something. I'm finna make him admit something.
boy.
Hey, white boy. Hey, so was you or was you not on your computer last night? And was you or was you not trying to get on every black panel and you was talking shit about black folks? I don't know about, was you not? Everything's correct except for the talking shit about black folks. Nah, you was talking shit about black folks because every panel you hit and you said that they had you blocked. You was sitting there talking shit.
Wait a fucking minute.
You was sitting there talking shit.
Wait, hold on, Dirt. Hold on. I told y'all that nigga was a wood. Y'all didn't want to listen to me. So guess what? Y'all gotta eat that shit.
But where's the
Eat it.
evidence at? Hold on. Where's the evidence?
Eat it. Eat it.
Where's the evidence?
That man talked so much shit about black panels last night.
Eat it.
Drinking beer with his fat ass. Look at
He
him.
was trying to hit every black panel, but they had his ass blocked.
Jesus looking
I'm
ass
not
nigga.
with these. Hey there, I'm not
Boy,
with
your
these
boy,
slaves.
you don't
Hold
you
on,
don't
hold
put
on.
up,
Shit.
drop
None
up,
of
don't
that
put
shit.
your
Drop
ass
his
on the
ass.
cross.
Baby, what the fuck going on?
Yeah. That nigga
What's
racist as
going
fuck.
on?
That nigga
Y'all want to get
racist
on
as
this
fuck.
top? Y'all want to get on this top? What we doing? Okay,
Get
so
on this
sir,
top,
they were
man.
saying that you were saying racial
Pause.
slurs and all this type
Who
of
the
shit.
fuck is a nappy-headed queen? You peckerwood fucking cracker bitch. Who is a nappy-headed
Let's
queen? You
go.
got me fucked up. I
Let's
love my
go,
nappy-headed
Aisha.
queen. The fuck
That
going
nigga
on
look
around
like
here?
coming on the cross.
Hey, but the Queen, you gotta drop him, bro, because that nigga came out of nowhere.
Hey, Queen. He should
Girl,
get
you
no
better
time.
watch
Look at
out
the
for him.
man.
He look like he
Get the
P-ball
fuck
with his
out of here.
ugly
Why
ass.
is he even here? Scram.
Look.
I'ma shove a dildo up his ass.
All the men on panel are weak and they're gonna try to get me kicked off. Get your fuck ass up, bitch. Get your bitch ass up. Oh, no conversation.
Y'all
Get your bitch ass up.
bro.
I know you scared. You
This
scared.
shit out of
You don't get your love is sweet
How can you even fucking
as
find
Tennessee with
This shit
Hey,
out
that
of
nigga at
Your
McDonald's using
love is
McDonald's Wi-Fi.
sweet
He
as
using McDonald's
strawberry
Wi-Fi.
wine. You don't get your
Drop it,
country
Queen.
singer
Hey,
looking
just
ass
drop
on
it, because
somewhere.
we
Man,
ain't
You
you
getting
get
fucking
nowhere.
out of your motherfucking boundaries, white boy. You better gone from goddamn with
Man,
You
my
better
sister,
gone
my
somewhere.
sister
your
dropped me
love is
down for this
You better
nigga.
gone
sweet
somewhere.
She
and
dropped
I'm
me down.
tripping.
Hold up. She dropped me down for this nigga.
How old up?
And I said
Dropped me
I
down for this nigga.
What's your story?
You know
What
what
do
I'm
you
saying?
want?
This bitch
Can
ass
we
This
can we
nigga
do?
drank
I don't fuck
Miller
with no
Lite.
wood.
Let's not
I
do
told
that.
him to leave because he's
Dirty,
running my
so
life.
Dirty, who
He didn't
page
send
was
me
he?
no cash.
Dirty.
Yeah. That's how they do. They're scared. They don't want none of this. See that they can't even have a conversation. They're too scared. They just gotta jump around like orangutans. Yeah, I'm triggering. I said orangutan. Now watch him talk about me for a half hour.
I ain't did nothing. I'm just
I just don't like.
Listen, that man.
Hold on. So Dirty, who page was he? Dirty, who page was he on? Talking about black people. What page was he
Listen,
on?
that man. Listen, hey, that 1-3. Listen, that man hit.
Your live, Queen.
Man, that man, he do that every time he come over here. I told her
Why
that.
you so fucking weird? Get the fuck
I
out of here,
told her
cracker.
that.
I hate that
Hey,
shit.
listen.
Hey, listen, that man hitting every black panel and streaming every black panel talking
Asia,
about
don't
black
worry
panels,
about it.
y'all. Y'all got
But
plenty
Asia,
of
you
this
know I ain't
wood.
lied to you though.
Y'all got
I
plenty
ain't
of
lied to
this
you.
wood.
I just don't like that weird shit. Like, stay in
I
your
ain't lied to
lane.
you.
Stay the fuck away from her. I don't play that shit. Like, no.
I ain't lied to you though.
Nah,
So
I
fuck
feel that
her.
shit.
SD, and I was talking shit to his ass in the comments the whole time, and then while y'all was taking up for him, he went live, and I went over there on his live. That man talked so much shit about black people, man.
I told you, 88. I
said I
told you, Jackie.
apologize.
I told y'all. I told y'all I know a wood when I see one. I done been in.
I'm their daddy. Daddy's home. Getting cigarettes. The black community. Where's the dad in the black community? Well, he just showed back up. And they're freaking the fuck out.
Hey, well, do you know a
with
law
them
enforcement
niggas.
when you see one?
I no. Fuck
Do
that.
you know a law enforcement when you see
Fuck
one?
that. I'll keep telling your
Yeah,
ass.
I know it.
I keep
But let
telling
me
your
say
ass.
this.
And
Let me
your
say
ass
this.
Well, hold
never
on, y'all.
listen.
Let me
Who
get
is
my shit
this?
out. Let
You
me say
don't
this.
listen to me. You
Hold
don't
on.
listen to me.
Well, hold on.
You
Hold on,
think
SD.
I'm a drunk or dumb?
Who is this? Mic check, please.
Hey, it's me. It's me.
Who is me?
This landlord. My name is up there.
I'm their daddy.
It don't change.
Man, bro, I'm off this bitch. Man. I'm
All
about to
right,
get
I
out,
don't like
bro.
your smart ass mouth. Go ahead, SD. I don't like
Nah, cause I told your ass. I told your ass. I be knowing what the fuck going on when it comes to that real shit. I know a woman when I
See, this dude was the focus of attention being a piece of shit. Then I come up, and next thing you know, it's I told y'all. Now he's the one that's supposed to be the smart guy. But he's the one that's about to be excommunicated from their community because he wiles out. He's a piece of shit. But now they're gonna take the attention off him where it should be and try to put it on me when I've done nothing wrong. But they can manufacture something.
see a woman. The
I don't know
fuck?
why y'all
Hell,
ain't
man,
saying
we from Texas. Y'all don't get it, cause y'all females. Sometimes y'all just need to pipe the fuck down. Just shut the fuck up. Huh, nigga.
Hey.
Okay,
Watch how.
say
Sometimes it ain't what you say, it's how you say it. It ain't what you say, it's how you say it, motherfucker.
I don't give a fuck.
Nah, he telling the truth, man.
I don't give a fuck. The way I tell it is the way you gonna get it. That's it. That's
Hey,
it.
I mean,
That's
hey,
it.
but look
That's
though.
all.
okay.
I don't give a
Hold
fuck.
on.
I'm not about to come to what you want me to come at you sweet
No,
like the CEO.
you're right, but that day he wasn't doing nothing. So you
Man, no, nigga, I already
Nah.
knew it.
That man,
I already
he
knew it,
read that
nigga.
man. He read him just
I
like I
already
did.
knew it.
She said that
He
day,
read him
man.
just like I did.
Yeah, fuck, nigga. Y'all bitch ass niggas, y'all know a wood. Y'all know a wood. 713, you don't know a wood.
Yeah, we know
You out
Woods.
here in
I
Texas.
don't give a fuck about the motherfucker.
Of course.
Man, I don't give a fuck about what.
Look at this. They always immediately kick me off, but then spend an hour talking about me, and then try to ask me to come back up every time.
What the fuck you don't know? If you don't know, then shut the
Okay,
fuck up.
okay. Well, fuck
Shut the
the white
fuck up
nigga.
then, nigga.
Fuck the white nigga. Okay, look.
See, fuck the white dude, whatever. See, now this dude SD, they're trying to bond over their hate of me, but this SD is so out of control and such a piece of shit that he's gonna like dig his own hole, dig his own grave, and it's only gonna make me look better because he's my main antagonist.
Let me say what I gotta say, SD. We don't care about the white nigga, bro. That was
Well,
the
he was
of
brought
what
up.
really going on.
He was brought
Let's
up.
stay on topic.
He was brought. Now
Let's
we
stay on
can't stay
topic.
on topic because the
Let's stay on topic.
situation was
Fuck
just
that white
changed.
ass nigga. He came up here
The
to derail.
situation was
Let's
just
stay on
changed.
topic.
So when
You
I'm
gotta
on
get
my
out,
shit,
stay on
man,
topic, dude.
bro, fuck all
And
this
baby,
shit.
you gotta
I
get
don't
out
give a
SD.
fuck.
SD was 100% correct, and they dropped that man down for $50. Well, if the man is a racist, he can't handle die black.
Yep, they spent $50 to take their own black dude FD off the panel to have me be up there with 3 women while they apologized me to for an hour straight. We had a nice little close into the stream the other day. Now we're right back to where we were. See, we slipped 2 steps forward, 1 step back, 2 steps forward, 1 step back.
Let that man pop his shit, cause he was right. Let that man pop his shit, Let that man pop his shit, cause he was correct, baby. Let that man pop his shit. He was right. He was right.
He got a right to
Wait a
pop
minute,
this
wait a
shit.
minute,
He
wait a
was
Okay, so we
correct.
supposed to pop this shit for a whole hour about a white nigga? We don't give a
Man,
fuck
no,
about it.
we need you to shut the
Bro,
fuck
get
up,
the
cause
fuck
we
off
don't give a
somewhere, bro.
fuck
We
what the
talking about
fuck
some
you
real
talk
shit
about.
that's going on, bro.
Shut up,
It's some
SB.
real ass,
Shut up.
bro. Y'all don't even see what the fuck
Shut
going on,
your
bro.
man.
This is
Shut up.
somebody real
We
life.
don't
Tune
tune
in,
in,
Big
baby.
How disrespectful is, all he does is tell the girl, the woman to shut up, and that might be his like blood sister. This shit's wild, dude.
Oh, big baby.
Oh
Big
my
baby.
God.
We're not talking about that no more.
Why I
Please
can't
shut
right
up.
now? Why I can't say what the fuck I need to
Okay,
say?
big baby.
Hold
Just
on
shut up.
now.
Listen.
Oh my
Okay, big
God.
baby. Listen.
I'm
You
about
want
to
to talk
end
about the
this shit.
PI? I'm gonna tell y'all where y'all wrong at with the PI. The PI is not investigating y'all. It's other people that's investigating y'all who she helping. That's what the fuck y'all got to pay attention
Let's
to.
go,
Y'all
Daddy.
she ain't even doing that. That's what the fuck y'all got to pay
Y'all
attention
gonna let me
to.
say what the fuck I need to say?
She not even doing that.
Listen, big baby.
She
Hold on,
don't
big baby.
give a
Listen, you
fuck
gotta
about
understand.
none of this shit. Man, listen,
You
you
don't
gotta
give a fuck
understand.
about none of this
shit. Man, you gotta understand that lady coming at CEO because she feel like CEO know more than what the fuck he laid on. That's why
Let's
the fuck
go.
she coming at CEO.
Let's
Nah, she don't give a
motherfucking
fuck
go.
about none of this shit. Cause listen, hold on, listen. Cause y'all gotta understand she came at Dirty too,
hoe, bro.
Listen,
You don't know that hoe.
I'ma always defend her.
Shut up. Hey, let
You
Dirty
don't know
talk.
shit, big baby. Shut up.
Hold on,
She
y'all.
a data chick. She a
Big
data
baby,
chick.
shut up.
Let
Go
me
ahead,
pop my
Dirty.
shit. Cause at the end of the day, that bitch came at me too. But she found out I went in Texas, so she left me alone, bitch. Fuck is you talking about?
Spiraling. Daddy's home.
Fuck is you talking about? Let's talk real.
Yeah.
Let's talk real.
Okay, but this what I'm saying, Dirty. This what I'm saying though. Listen to what I'm saying. Bro, it is a reason. Bro, this is what the laws do. They will get to your mama, your cousin, your best friend.
But that's what I'm
anybody
trying to
close
tell you, big
get
baby.
the
She
squeeze
not
any-
investigating
Listen to me. Let
nobody.
me say this, Dirty. I didn't
She
speak.
ain't worried.
Dirty, I didn't speak when you
Listen,
spoke.
she
Let me
ain't
say
worried
this.
about y'all.
Oh my
She
God,
ain't
I'm
doing
gone.
it.
Why I can't
She
speak?
ain't doing it.
Let her talk. Let her talk. Let me talk, bro. Bro, cause
Don't have Damon McLeod naming somebody chat, making it seem like I'm going at these people when I don't even support y'all shit. So everybody like the people's 212s on China words, suck your mother, pussy. Pull up, nigga. Fuck you think you talking to, dick eater? You niggas don't know me.
Don't want to pull up now. That's why y'all
Fucking
on the
hoe
bigger
ass niggas. Number
platform.
one,
Pull
I
up.
don't do the troll shit. I don't make up false accounts. I see the nigga.
Yo, who this nigga Brian owns a white nigga?
Fuck is wrong with these niggas? Number one, I don't play with niggas chats like that. Me and China know how I feel about that.
He got
Because
a
that's
bed?
the first
He got a
reason.
bed?
Hold
Yeah.
on, Sean. That's the first reason why me and Compa started arguing. I don't play them games. But if I see my government, Damon McLeod, I'm clapping that.
Hey, what's up,
Anybody
fellas?
else is getting timed out.
Who the fuck
Hey,
is you?
hey, how long before you guys kick me out for being white? Like 3 seconds through 30 seconds, a minute, just for being white? How long are you gonna take to kick me out just for being white?
He one of those. He one of those.
No. I'm one of those real ones. Y'all scared. Now watch, you get to talk about me for an hour once I leave.
First of all, you calm it on down. This ain't the slavery, motherfucker. I got white friends. I got white friends, nigga. I love white women. I've done dated a lot of white women. Nobody over here is deal with the R word. We ain't race, nothing. We support black and white people over here. So I don't know what the fuck is you talking about early in the morning. So what is you? What's going on?
Man,
I want to know.
I'm here for the conversation. I'm daddy, bro. I am the daddy to the black community. The community needs a daddy. They haven't had a father in a long time. So I showed up. See, now watch, drop me. See, everyone, watch.
No, I ain't
and then
gonna
talk
drop
about
you.
me for an hour. And then talk about me for an hour. Good.
Content.
Okay, cool. We're good. We're gonna rock then.
Be content.
We're gonna do this.
I like this.
Yep.
Now, I want your skunk-looking face ass. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Perform.
Yo,
What
wasn't you on that show called? Hold on, wasn't you in that show 60 Days In?
I'm on all the shows. I'm on all the shows.
Yo, Sean P, that nigga was on 60 Days In, son.
Every last one of them. I'm on
That's
all
the
of
nigga
them.
from 60
Name
Days
another
In, nigga.
show. Name another show.
So who from where?
60 Days In with his son.
When you go to the
That's
county
the nigga
jail
from
for
60 Days In, man.
So what
you
the
go
fuck
volunteer
is you
to go
doing
to the
over
county
there?
jail.
I'm here. I've got my cigarettes, and I'm back
Uh-oh.
to be the father in the home. The black community has not
Father,
had.
where? You ain't the father of nowhere. What the fuck is you? This 05 vote. Did you know where you at?
I know exactly where I'm at.
This ain't
Oh,
Velo shit. This ain't Velo show from
What, he be over
yesterday,
there
my
with
nigga.
Velo?
He was
I
over
go
there
everywhere.
yesterday with
I
the
go on
nigga
each and every
shit.
show. I'm
what?
world famous.
So what's your reasons?
What's my reason?
You well famous?
World famous.
You got money?
No.
All right, so you ain't well famous, bitch.
Oh.
That's first of all, because you will have $1 in your pocket.
That's a
You
good
have
point,
$1.
though.
You don't got who you live with? Who's back there?
Listen, Daddy
Who
is
you
here.
live with?
Just don't make me spank you now. Don't make me spank you, child. Y'all my children. Daddy is home. But now you're gonna kick me out. You're gonna kick me out.
I like him.
Kick me
I
out.
like him.
Kick
I
me
like
out.
him.
Kick
I
me
like
out.
him. I like him. This is talent. I like him. I want you to come up here every time we got the doors open. So we gonna tear your ass. You part of 050.
Children,
You
listen to my
050.
children, my sweet
You
children.
050.
Daddy is back.
You ain't
Daddy
no
has come
motherfucking
home.
children or
And he's
nothing,
gonna have tough love.
You my wreck.
He's gonna have
I
tough
was-
love.
What you talking about, bro? What is you
waiting.
talking about, my nigga? What the fuck
Daddy
is you
is home, and I'm about to beat the shit out of my children. Because y'all been wilding out with mama, with the spirit of your mama. But Daddy's got his cigarettes and his stealing
Wait up.
food. I went to
Look
the
how
gas
low-
station 20 years ago. I left y'all alone to be with the spirit of your mama.
How many bags?
Now
How many
the man
bags
is
you
back.
walk right now?
The
How
man
many
Yeah, that's
fatty
that Ron.
bags
That's
you
that
done spent?
Ron. That's that
The
Ron
man
Jerry.
has arrived back in the
Fatty
home.
Wap. That's that
That's that
fatty
Ron.
Wap.
That's
How
that
many
Ron.
bags you done
That's
spent?
that Ron.
I just walk into. Salute
That's
to
that
the
Ron
panel.
Wait, what
Yo,
up,
You
my
what's
walked
nigga?
into
poppin',
your
Taylor?
father. You walked into your father coming home. The black
Nah,
community
you playing
needs a
yourself,
father,
beloved.
Yeah.
Niggas
and
will
I've
drag your
arrived.
ass on the back of a
And
truck.
people
He
can
said
handle it
the
that I'm white.
black
God works in
community.
mysterious ways. He
Niggas
sent
will
you a
tie
white
your ass
man
up on the
to
back
be
of
a
a truck, my
father.
nigga. It's a new
Illuminati,
day,
who
Humpty
is this
Hump.
Illuminati? What's going on this morning? What the fuck
Nigga
is
must
this
think he
this
Tom
afternoon?
Willis off the Jeffersons. This ain't it,
I
brother.
don't know. He just
You
came
wanna
up here
touch it?
shooting at
You wanna
shooting at
touch
the
it?
black community.
Good morning,
Shit, where you gonna
America,
give it to him?
cracker. Fuck is you talking about?
It's
What
okay,
are you
my child.
stupid?
It's okay, my child. I will discipline you.
I could
It's
never
weird.
be your
God works in
child. You
mysterious
understand
ways.
me?
He sent
Remember,
a
you
white
burn in
man
the sun.
to
I
be your
don't
daddy.
burn in
You
the
guys
sun. I
don't
am
have
the
daddies.
sun. You burn in the sun. You're an oppressor. Fuck out of here. I don't like
He
crossing
wants
guards.
me to be
I don't
dropped.
like
He wants
security
me to be
guards.
dropped.
I don't like none of you motherfuckers.
He
Fuck
wants me
out
to
of
be
here.
dropped. Yeah, get out of here, right? So you can talk about me for an hour like it happens every time.
No,
Drop
I want
me
to talk about
and then
what?
talk
Why you
about me for
doing
an
Stop
this
hour.
with
worrying
your
about
finger?
being dropped.
And then ask
Stop
me to
worrying
come
Why
about
back
you
up.
doing
being
this
dropped.
with his
Shut the fuck
finger?
up.
Yo, SP, what is this with the finger? What is he doing?
Pointing to you.
Pointing at us. He pointed at us and shit.
Yo, waiter, that's the nigga from 60
He
Days
want.
In, son.
He want.
He
He
was on
want
that
attention
TV
from
show 60
God.
Days In.
He's not no nigga. He's not no nigga. That's Steven Seagal,
Attention from
the
God.
olden
He want
version.
attention from God.
Daddy has
So
come
what's going
home.
on?
I
So
know
what's
it's
up? What's
rough.
up? Who are you?
Yo,
Okay, so who are you?
I'm
What?
daddy.
What?
I
What?
am the dad of the black community.
Oh, shit.
No, but what are you? A capitalist? You a
Yo,
capitalist?
what's
Zeke
Nigga?
Black
poppin'?
in
What's
the
poppin'?
building.
Up
Shout out
top,
to the
Communist?
help.
up top, up top, up top. Yo, what's poppin'? What's
Shave
poppin'?
your
This is Zeke
fucking
B in the
beard, nigga.
building.
Yo,
Zeke,
Who
what's
you
shave
up?
your
be?
beard
Hold
off.
on, in Vogue,
Illuminati China.
Vogue.
You
Hold
lucky it's
on, in
Illuminati
Vogue,
China that let you up here.
beloved, in Vogue for a second, beloved. I only got 5 minutes for this, you heard? Great show,
Talk.
shout out to the Double R's, the big homie, Big Live Wire from Brooklyn Gangsta Bloods, my Double R's, the real rights, you know what I'm saying? We here. All that blocking shit, don't block with emotion, bro. We're not doing that on this side. Y'all do what y'all want to do. You can sit and argue. Y'all can bang out. Y'all can bang out, bro. But bang out. But we're gonna be respectable, you heard?
That's a
You know what I'm
fact.
saying? That's it. I don't care what
That's right.
BCs,
That's right. The door's open.
you know what I'm saying?
The
Yo,
door's
Doors
Zeke.
open.
Yo,
Shoot.
Zeke. How
Yeah.
many
Shoot.
troll accounts you told me I had, Zeke?
Shoot. Triple O East Side, you heard?
Always bring the positivity.
We can't
I
have
gotta go.
everybody-
No, huh?
Hold on. We can't have everybody talk when the door's
At the
open.
same time.
Everybody can't talk at the same time. We gonna have dialect. We got the. I'm still because he came up here with whatever. We don't want to say the R word and we don't say the C word on here. I'm gonna tell y'all
that's
that.
it.
You can
Right.
call anything else because he haven't called us the N word, so we ain't gonna call him that.
Adam Sandler.
Respectfully. Now we can
And
have
with
a
that-
great
yes.
debate, a great argument. Whoever feel they want to pull up, and this conversation ain't based on him. We ain't gonna have that. You got any
Facts.
issues on YouTube, and you want to say something? All doors is open right now on 050. Go viral, nigga. And I'm
Viral,
gonna
nigga.
change the name. I'm gonna change everything. That's what the
Definitely.
fuck I'm talking.
Fact.
Who that, Mikey B? Salute, we in
China.
the building.
Salute to Spank Low. Salute to Spank Low, you heard? What's up,
Salute
man?
the
Mikey,
big
what's
dog.
poppin'?
Salute,
What's
salute.
poppin',
Good
beloved?
morning,
What's
America.
poppin'? Was popping.
Hey, yo,
Definitely,
Zeke, what up?
definitely. What up? What was popping, homie? Was popping, man. We on the gate. We in S
Hey,
block
yo,
right
Zeke.
now. We in Governor. We
Hey,
in
yo,
Governor
Zeke.
S block.
Telling
Was
Chris
popping.
in bold is crazy, bro. You heard?
Come on, blood.
You wildin', beloved.
Yo, what's good, man? They coming in.
Yo,
I
we
ain't
got
gonna front.
Hacksaw Jim Duggan up here. Who he with? Yo, what
Was
you
that
doing
Dice
up
up there
here, man?
too?
Wait,
Yo,
what up, boy?
Was popping, was popping, was
Bucks, what
popping.
up?
What it do? Waiter, salute, yo, China.
Oh shit,
Yo,
Sean
it's
P
right.
pulling out the
Yo,
goddamn
the
rip
brothers
today.
over
It's
Yeah,
there.
about to
Black
get
Kim's
ugly.
What
retarded
up,
cousin.
Lady Black? What up, Dice? What up, Bucks?
It's
What
about
up?
to get
Philly,
ugly,
what up?
Mikey B. It's about to get ugly.
Yo, what up? Yo, what up?
It's about to get dark, nigga. That's what up. It's
Great
about to
show
get
last night.
dark.
Great show last night, y'all. Great show,
Hey,
y'all.
yo,
Great
that
show.
show last night was
Legendary.
yo, that
Clash
was
of the
that was a
Titans.
legendary show.
Legendary.
They
That was
dropped.
a classic, you heard?
They dropped me.
Yeah, that was a classic.
Right, right, right.
Legendary shit.
Yeah, that was
Legendary
that
shit.
was a classic show last night, you heard?
Yeah. That nigga
Well,
Chad,
You
man, I
know,
told niggas
YouTube
that nigga
streets,
back.
man. YouTube streets.
Now, how you feel about
See, now they're gonna say pull back up after they drop me.
I just got a call, quick, fast. The brother who came in, they saying he's somebody who goes around on black people platforms, and if you go against him, remember the color means something, and they gonna knock your shit, and they got a whole bunch of, and that's what they doing on black. So that right
Wow.
there is a dub.
wow?
Liar.
The only
you
thing they
found
gotta
that?
say, he getting jumped
Bullying.
by a bunch of black people.
Cyberbullying.
that's
That's
why-
a fact.
So
Cyberbullying.
that's why he said I'm the daddy of the
That's
black
why.
community.
That's
Smart
why.
move, Ken.
No,
That was smart, though.
we can't get in trouble because he came on the platform and
Yeah.
he disrespected us.
That
No,
was
we
smart,
can't.
though.
We can't get in trouble because he came on the platform and
Yeah.
he disrespected us. But I'm gonna tell y'all something. That's why they called me just now. That's why I salute to the people in the back who watch 050 and make sure 050 is good.
Yeah,
Get
right.
that nigga off the platform because he go to other platforms when all the black guys is together. He want us to bum rush him. So him and his peoples can hit your channel and get your shit snatched.
Right.
Right.
So now let's just say if we would have brung him back on another show on 050 and he didn't say nothing and we just would have went crazy on him,
Yeah, that's us.
that's
Cyberbullying.
it's us. That's harassment, and that is,
Right.
you know what I'm saying? That's why now
I don't promote my shit on here no more.
So listen, bro. At the end of the day, bro, motherfucker gonna do whatever the fuck they want to do. They gonna bust their move, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
They gonna bust their move. You know what I'm saying? If you let them get to you, that troll pressure food, fam. You know what I'm saying?
Facts, bro. Facts. But that's
You
it.
know
I
what
done
I'm saying?
seen niggas come up here and get
And
ran
I'm coming to you
completely
'cause
off.
when it happened, you know what I'm saying? But I'm like, damn, how bro gonna bounce back from this shit? You know what I'm saying?
Well, shit, I mean, shit, I'm
Um,
still doing it. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, like my numbers been going up. Shit,
They
I'm
want to
back
know, bro.
See
The
that? Don't
people
let
want to
Brian
know.
up. Just
2-0.
speak he's at it. Don't let
Really
Brian
2-0.
up.
What you
I
mean
changed my
2-0?
name. Changed my name.
So yeah, like bro, all right. So this is not the first time this shit. You know, I done went through some crazy shit. Probably 3.
This might be the biggest though, bro.
I don't know. My T shit was kind of.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that shit was. You was all in the beat sector on Brianna panel, nigga.
You
I
see
was
what
in
I'm
the
saying?
clouds watching, and they put pressure on your ass, nigga.
Raise your hand real quick, and I'll let you come up.
Hey, they put pressure on you, fam. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, facts.
Yo,
Hey, get them up out of here, bro. Get them up out of here, bro. Fast, bro. Fast, man.
What's this?
What the fuck? What the fuck going on, bro? Who is that?
That's pussy.
Who is that? Shit, bro, why
That
you scared
bitch
of
look
fuck
like
out of
the
me, bro?
fake Jesus, fam.
Oh, he mad. Oh, so he scared you.
Jesus, fam.
Oh, he mad. Oh, so he scared you and you scared the fuck out of me. Hold on. He good, bro.
DJ ain't shit.
This motherfucker say fast, nigga, fast. That shit bothered me for a second.
And you did.
Hey, so man, what you said? Nah, bro, my fault, bro. I'm tripping, bro. You know I be on that smoke, bro. My fault, bro. I'm high as hell, bro. That nigga, he look like the laws, bro. That bitch look like the.
Hey,
You some bullshit, Woo. That shit ain't funny, boo.
hey, y'all
That
know,
shit ain't funny.
y'all know how y'all could be at a, y'all know how y'all could be at a park or some shit, and that motherfucker start running. You ain't asking no questions. You start fucking running too. Oh no, I'm gonna let you up, O'Shea, because he was just tripping or something. What's going on, man? You doing all right?
Here's my plan, dude. How long can I stay on a black panel without getting kicked off?
Thou shalt not
I'm
behave, man.
respectable. If I'm
We gonna break the
respectable,
record. We gonna break the record on this channel today, bro.
that's what the last dude said. But we see.
Yeah, let's get him out of here. Let's get him out of here. No, fuck with you.
So check this out, man. I ain't know who you was, man. You look like you just came through the,
Yeah,
hey.
because I'm white, which isn't racist, but that's okay. You can kick me out.
Nah, it wasn't because you was white. It wasn't because you was white.
Oh,
We get a
was it?
lot of
Oh, was it? Okay.
we as in me myself, I get porn bombed by a lot of white guys.
Oh, right. By white guys, yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, wait, y'all, hold on real quick. Hold on. Hey, O'Shea, your name is O'Shea, correct?
Yep.
All right, so I ain't gonna lie, when I typically go live, late night, it's like 2 or 3 white guys specifically who always try to come in and porn bomb me. So that's nothing against you. I don't know what I don't know what his experience.
Nah. They got buttons. They got quick buttons. You know what
I
I'm
don't know
saying? Ain't
nothing
nothing
about them
personal.
Peckerwoods. You know what I mean?
Hey, so look, man, salute to you, O'Shea. You know what I'm saying? Salute.
I don't know nothing about
Ain't
them
nothing like
crackers
that.
doing that to you. You know what I mean?
Nah, it's nothing like that, man. Salute to you. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know nothing about them honkies trying to disrespect my black people.
O'Shea, where you from?
Southside Chicago.
Oh, damn.
Don't be intimidated by
Southside
that.
Chicago.
Don't be intimidated by that.
No, not at all.
I'm not from 63rd.
Hey, he just tried to porn bomb 88 and said the NIGGER word.
Oh, they're gonna tell
said
lies.
what now?
She's about to tell a lie. She about to lie.
Well,
You gonna let a female tell a lie?
I'm reading the chat.
Hey,
I'm reading the chat.
Okay, it's cool. But O'Shea,
Get your shit done, Woo. Catch up
O'Shea,
with me, dog.
Hold on.
You shouldn't read everything that's
did
in chat. There's a lot of weirdos in chat.
Hey, O'Shea, I go
Catch
off
up
my
with
own
me, dog.
experiences, man. I go off my
Yeah,
own
let your hair
experiences.
down, girl. Get comfortable. Let your hair down. Put something comfortable on.
Shut your ass up.
Hey, so look, can we get back to what we was talking about, O'Shea, if you don't mind?
Go ahead.
So what I was
You have my
saying, bro,
permission.
a lot goes on in the sector, bro. You know what I'm saying? You here now. You know what I'm saying? You in the sector whether you want to or not. You know, I know the scandal about the T, but I thought you were gonna say the situation with Sean G. You know what I'm saying? That whole situation. You know what I'm saying? But mine is all that. You still here. You got some shit going on. You know what I'm saying? How do you handle this shit, nigga? It's pressure. It's pressure. You know what I'm saying? It's troll shit. I got to come up here and address it direct. How do you handle that? You know what I'm saying? We got O'Shea up here with us and Lady Wu, man. You know what I'm saying?
All right. So at the end of the day, bro, you gotta. I mean, just like.
What's your hold on? What's the name? I want to talk to him. What's the name of your sector?
How you just going?
Man, what the hell, Wu, man? If you don't chill, man, please chill, Wu.
Please chill. Jesus
Yeah,
Christ.
so look.
Let a man
No,
work.
I want to know what's the name of his sector.
Let the men work, female. Shit.
All right, let me answer this question first, and then we can. She just be like, "Fuck what y'all talking about." But anyways, all right. So this the thing, DG. I done been through a lot of real shit in life. Not saying nobody else haven't, but I done been through some real shit, gang. You know what I'm saying? Like, and no matter what, I mean, and I hate to bring it up, but especially after my mom passed, bro, I had to learn to, no matter what, keep going. You know what I'm saying? So, and outside of that, the things that I've been through, I had to learn no matter what, I have to keep going. So when it comes to little stuff like as far as something on the app, bro, it's not hard for me to keep moving after that. You know what I'm saying? Like no matter what's come my way, I'm always keep it moving, keep it going, no matter what. You know what I'm saying? I learn from everything, so I don't look at nothing as a loss or as a fail. You know what I'm saying? I learn from every fucking thing. So this situation just showed me, like, no matter what, learn from my mistakes and keep it moving. You know what I'm saying? Move better than I did last time. You know, so it ain't really no pressure. It's just like, all right, now you got a little bit more attention, but at the end of the day, I can't switch up on myself. So
you ain't speaking on it, basically. You know what I'm saying?
Oh no, I mean no. Are you asking a specific question about something like that? Or
the video, fam. The video, fam.
You talking
it's
about
hot right now. I ain't hear you talking about. I heard on a few channels.
Oh no, I thought you was asking how.
I'm personally asking you this. You know what I'm saying?
All right, so I thought you.
Y'all gonna sit up here and let this man make a fool of y'all or what?
Yeah.
Lady Wu, he take bags over here too, Lady Wu. Let's
Yeah,
go
I mean,
in on
if
the bag
anybody,
to
hey,
drop the
look,
nigga. Let's go in on the bag. We'll get him the fuck
it's
up out of here.
$20.
I'm not gonna drop him. I don't pay for bags. But y'all finna see him let him make a
Well,
plum
he
fool out
ain't
of
saying.
y'all.
Well,
Yeah,
he's not
if that's
saying
what you want to
anything. I'm
call.
He
trying to
ain't gonna
get
say
some
nothing right now
information.
because he reading the
I'm
chat.
trying to
He
get some
reading the
info.
fucking chat.
Hey, look. O'Shea good right now with me. I go off my own.
Lady Wu, I'm
You
trying to
finna
get
make a
some
fool out of this
information, Lady
CEO.
Wu. I'm trying to get some damn information, Lady Wu.
I
God
just had a
damn.
fucking download, bitch.
All right, at the end of the day, if y'all are concerned about O'Shea, it is what it is. Right now, he ain't did nothing. He ain't did me wrong or nothing. So he's good in my book right
Wait, CEO, though, but he's finna make a fool out of you. You need to hurry up and drop him.
This is what always happens. The females try to influence the man. They're too masculine. She needs to calm down. And
No,
play her
it
position.
ain't got nothing to do with no feminine. Don't come with this feminist shit. There's none of that. It ain't got nothing to do with that.
Y'all masculine
I know
shit?
your
Y'all
kind.
should
Hold on,
talk
I
it
know
over
your
each other.
kind. I'm not even just reading the comments. I know your kind because I'm reading you. I know your kind.
Yeah,
But
she
go
won't
ahead,
shut
see, let me
up.
make a fool of you
Yeah,
real
she won't
quick.
shut up and let a man handle his show. She's trying to interrupt your show by wilding out.
Don't be feminist about this shit. It ain't got nothing to do with masculine. Me trying to dominate his channel. I know your type. You sitting over there doing some shit. You finna make this man look like a goddamn fool.
He does not look like a fool. He's the most respectful person I've met in a minute.
All
No,
right, so
we're not doing that.
look,
We're not doing that.
but DG done left now, so I answer that. You know, when he say he coming right back in the back chat, so it is what it is. But anyway, so like I said, I go off my own experiences. You know what I'm saying? If it's on that type of time, we'll find out. But other than that, I'm not about to sit here and just because a couple people in the chat say something or something that happened, I'm not doing that now. If I seen something,
he is. I'm trying to tell you.
all right,
All right.
I will find out then. You know, it ain't that big of a deal. I will find out if that's the case.
Well, don't say I didn't tell you so.
I got you. Hey, you know what? Whenever it happens, I'm gonna say, "Hey, Wu told me." You know what I'm saying? That's exactly what I'm gonna say. All right. So we good. Now, O'Shea, you say you from South Side of Chicago?
Yeah, I just got out of jail.
Oh, where? How long was you locked up?
For like 36 hours or some shit.
Oh shit! Well, that's you was black for a weekend. That's all.
Yeah.
Now, do you know what they're referring to when they saying that it's that you done something to other people or anything like that?
Yeah, a lot of people like to trip and set narratives, but here we are right now. Like you're saying, you feel the energy of me. We trying to build and have a conversation. So I think that's a good way to do it because you can have all these voices in the back trying to influence you one way or another. And it's the same thing in life. When you step out your door, when you deal with anything, you can have all these voices, but you got to have a conviction in you. And you gotta. We're having an experience right now. You don't really need to listen to the background.
CEO, he experimenting from his own life right now. He doing an experiment.
That's fine.
From his own life.
But I'm okay with that.
Okay. Be a part of the experiment if you want. You ain't no fucking lab rat. You ain't no fucking monkey.
But see, this thing. Where do you have like?
And
do
that's
you
what
have any
exactly he's gonna
proof?
call your ass. He is.
All right. Well, I'm
He
okay.
is.
All right. So whatever it is, well, I'm obviously
Man,
okay
look.
with it.
I don't like the energy I'm getting, and I don't like what I'm feeling. So if you're gonna have him sitting up here playing in your goddamn face, I would gladly see
You
you
want
the
to just
next time
drop her
you
and
go
have a
by.
one-on-one, bro, so we could actually have a
All right,
conversation?
All right. I'm gonna sit. Yeah. It's not. People, hey. So this is over here. This is the Mo 3 Scepter. And I guess you've already been introduced to a couple of our content creators or whatever because it's kind of been passed around, I guess. And you know, I hate to say we because I ain't never want to be a part of this, but I'm accidentally a part of it. But they move kind of cautious, I guess. But a lot of shit do be going on over here, so I understand it. But like I said, I already explained it. I move off my own experiences. So but yeah, I want to talk to you, bro. What you got going? What you into?
Man, I just got locked up because I got pulled over for expired tag. When the cop came to the window, I didn't want to give him my ID because I feel like a man has a right to travel freely without having to give IDs and pay these fines and sort of submit to and sort of get bitched out. You know what I mean? Like, so I try to stand and hold my position and say, hey, as an American, like my man Palm Slave says, if you ain't got the right to speak freely, if you ain't got the right to travel freely, then you ain't free. And so if they're going to be pulling me over, you know, you have lots of piece of property. You have a toaster in your home that's a piece of property. Your vehicle is a piece of property. So why is one more registered and need all these extra things? You you know, just like back when they used to ride horses and shit, horses and carriages, they weren't getting pulled over and saying, hey, your horse is hooked, need to be fucking fixed up and shit. Like, they're just fucking with us. They're trying to get money. They depend on that money. So we know it's a scam and a fraud and bullshit. So me, I'm just trying to say, hey, I'm gonna stand up, do my part, go to jail. I think we all should go to jail for 36 hours just to say, hey, we don't like this shit. We want to be free again. This is what Americans are supposed to be, not to be have predators waiting for us to make any little mistake and try to take, because the fines are so expensive. And who always gets it? The ones who can't afford it. The ones who always like, man, let me borrow some cash, get my car out of tow. They towed my car, you know what I mean? So I'm just doing my little part. Hey, no, you ain't getting an ID from me. And I'm willing to go to jail. And that's what I'm telling them. And then when they were putting me in the car, they're like, see, next time you might want to do something different. I said, no, next time I'm going to do the same thing because you're in the wrong. Next time you might want to check with your conscience, see if you're making the right move, and ask yourself, why are you doing this? Because there's no loss, injury, or harm. That's the main point, CEO. I'm going to end on this. There's no injured party. And that's the main thing with this. When they keep telling me, the cops keep telling me, we'll settle it in court, talk about it in court. We ain't going to talk about here. And I say, well, when we get to court, there ain't no injured party. So there's nothing to talk about in court. They cannot produce a person that I have to cause loss, injury, or harm to. So what is this all about? It's all bullshit and just extraction of money and like a power thing to keep you down and suppressed and to make you think they have authority. It's false authority. We have the real authority.
Right. Now, all right, so one more time, what exactly was the charge that you got charged with?
Well, so initially they wanted to charge me with like the expired tags, right? But then since I didn't give them no ID, they said, oh, you're obstructing an investigation. They gave me an obstruction charge on top of like no license.
Okay,
no
right.
insurance.
I got you. All right, so I gotta ask then, since we up here, we dialoguing. Clearly you're a white guy, I'm a black guy. Do you ever pay attention to the I don't want to jump right to the police brutality videos, but for instance, you got pulled over for expired tags. That makes sense. What I'm saying is it would make sense to the public eye.
Right. It would make more sense for me to not have the tags. If I'm going to go all the way with this, just take the license plate off.
Right. Now, where I'm going with this is though, like a lot of I don't know how much you will believe it, but a lot of us, we get pulled over for suspicion. You know what I'm saying? It's to me that sounds like what the fuck. You get what I'm saying? If that makes any sense to you, like I wish I got pulled over for a fucking expired tags. Now I understand why I'm being pulled over at least. But I used to get pulled over all the time for just fucking suspicion. And now, granted, this was in the time of my life when I was younger. Long hair, just wild, like driving at all times of the night. And I'm getting pulled over by the same cops and everything. And I didn't have, I was ignorant to the law, at the same time. So when they tell me I'm suspicious, it used to hit me like, damn, I done fucked up again in a way. But now I know it's like, what the fuck? Why the fuck was you pulling me over for suspicion? It's not even fucking, it's not even a fucking crime. You know what I mean? So when I hear expired tags, don't take it the wrong way. But like I said, at least that makes sense of why. At least I know why you're getting pulled over. Versus,
but let's say I had no plates. How would you feel about that?
No plates at all. And like I said, versus from where I come from, it's like at least I know you're not just looking for some bullshit. You have
once you take those plates off, I kind of am looking for bullshit. I'm kind of
wait. You saying you take the plates off? Or
yeah. Is there a difference between the plates being expired or if I just take them off completely in your eyes?
All right. So now it makes shit. See, because this is the thing. Typically, when an officer sees no plates on a car,
that's even worse, more sus to them, right?
Right. You get what I'm saying? But I'm not saying.
So I'm more of a target if I do that.
Technically speaking, you're making yourself more of a target. But I'm not saying it's right. I'm just saying. Now like they look for cars with. I mean, like if they ever see a car with no tags, it's like let's find out what the fuck.
They think of criminal activity, especially if it's a broken down beater or something, or any type of car. I guess they could think it's stolen, about to slide or something.
So yeah, you get what I'm saying. Like that's all I'm saying. I'm not, like I said, I don't know the situation, but I'm just saying like to me, it's like you telling me I'm suspicious, but this car, you know, but you pull this car over because it has no license plate tag on it. Like, okay, that makes sense. This one don't. You know, that I'm just comparing the two. You get what I'm saying? Like, that's all. What the fuck is suspicion? Like, you didn't pull me over because of my headlights or a tag or anything, but you just want my information.
Yeah, so it really doesn't matter. Like, they're gonna pull you over anyways. It seems like, right? No matter what you do.
Facts. I mean, I guess and I've seen cops say this several times.
And then what happens?
If we want to find a reason to pull you over, we'll find a reason to
and
pull
then
you
what
over.
happens? And then what's their main thing when they pull you over? Someone like us. Oh, we smell weed, right? Whether they do or
Marijuana.
not. But even if, right. And then now they have the right to just completely take all your freedom because they smelled marijuana. That's
Which
the
is
main
fucked
thing
up.
they do. How many people are doing life for like a kilo of coke or whatever, a kilo of crack, because they smelled marijuana?
Right, exactly. That, which is fucked up. So, have you ever thought about like what is it called? Like, do you know the law? Like, do you know, like, are you into like knowing your laws and everything?
It's like I'm trying to get away from that, like because that's like their world. I'm more of like gut instinct, knowing right from wrong. Like, we all know right from wrong. We don't need all these crazy. I don't need to speak like them, like a lawyer. And I don't need to go to their courts. And if they drag me in there, I might not be able to speak like some people, but I could use my voice and my understandings and my convictions of what's right and wrong. And that's all you really need is to know right from wrong. It's very simple. It doesn't have, you don't have to be intimidated.
See, I think that's how it should be. Granted, you know, I feel like that's honestly how it should be, but the fact that it's not like that, you know, it's best to know your laws so so we can at least have a fight. You know what I mean? Like, you can at least fight for your situation, whatever it is. But now, like I said, it's a lot of shit that we are hit with, like the whole tags, and you know, you got to put insurance and this and all that shit. I never understood like from the basis of it. Now, I mean, like I said, growing up now, I understand it, but it's just like, why? You know what I mean? Like, why the fuck? Especially like you can't even build your own fucking car. You know what I'm saying? And drive, like, if you build your own fucking car, you still have to put insurance on it. This is all type of shit, and it just, you know, that part don't make sense to me. You know.
That's why Paul Enslaved got this idea to just buy the car outright with cash, like a new car just with cash, so that way there's a different type of ownership there where you can sort of separate yourself from their sort of paperwork, I guess.
Right, but just like you never really own your house. You know what I mean? Like that type of shit. That's where I'm going. Like, it don't matter if you purchase the house or it can be taken away from you.
Yeah,
like
and then
that
there's all
type
the
of thing.
property tax shit. Yeah, even if you did like own it somehow, like they're still gonna fuck with you with property taxes and we want to like.
They can take it.
They can do anything. They can be like, we're gonna build a highway. They can make up any excuse to fuck with you.
Yeah, that type of thing. That's when I think this whole, like, you know, all this law shit, like the government it's all fucked up. No matter who it is, who it is saying it, you know, it's all fucked up some type of way. It's a lot of criminal shit behind it all. Like, let me ask you, who do you support, Trump or?
Nah, I don't support neither of those idiots, dude.
All right, so I support Trump out of them two. You get what I'm saying? And I say that specifically out of them two. You know what I mean? And honestly, because it's like, you know, I'm rambling with different conversations, honestly, because I mean I was somewhere else, but it is what it is. To me, I feel like with Trump, you kind of know what you're getting. You know what I mean? Like, it's like it is.
I feel the sentiment, but like, dude, we can't be getting into this politics, bro, and thinking that something that we got to get out of that game of the daddy of picking one retarded father over another. We don't need a daddy. The daddy has arrived.
Right.
The black community, that's me, dude. Daddy's come back, getting a cigarette, and it's weird. God works in mysterious ways. He sent a white dude to be a father in the black community.
Right. Crazy, right?
It is crazy. I thought you were gonna trip out on that and get triggered a little bit. But I'm just trying to say something like,
look, I'm different, bro. Like I'm
no, but I am saying that like in a tongue-in-cheek kind of way, but it's like,
right.
But you could be the daddy of the black community. Anyone.
Right.
It doesn't matter, me, you. But God works in serious ways, and he would rather it be me. He would rather it be me. Wasn't that because he's the divine comedian? He would like me to step up and really
Exactly.
have something for the black community and really be a masculine man and watch everyone bickering, fuck him, fuck that Pepperwood. But really, I had a spirit. I look like Jesus Christ.
You look like Jesus
I
Christ,
act
right?
like Jesus Christ. Crazy how the Lord works, man. I never thought I would be. How did I end up here? I don't even know, dude.
Yeah, that is a good question though. How the fuck did you end up here?
It's where God. It's like God. There's a quickening, dude. It's like the path is being crunched on us, and you could either just force yourself out, but if you just kind of like hold on, God will push you. God has, like, for you, the CEO, he has something for you, each of us individually, and he's gonna mush that path for you to help you, to get you. He has a specific thing in this life for you, and he's gonna push you towards it, and you sense it, you feel it. There's a quickening going on. He's pushing you towards it. I know you feel it. I know everyone else feels it. He's mushing you towards it, but we try to fight, and it might take us a couple more lifetimes, but we all feel it. We have a specific thing he's doing to us, and you just gotta like sort of let go and allow yourself, like on a river, just to go towards that.
So is that how you feel like you got here? You feel like it was like all right. So I hear that. I'm like, what specific happened? Like, even though the door was shut and all that, what specific happened for you to?
Well, me, it's the arrest recently, dude. I'm gonna tell you, man, because I do stand-up comedy, right?
Okay.
And I've been doing these one-liners for years, bro. I cannot get away. I couldn't get away. I have them in my pocket, dude. I'll show you. I take these cards on stage, right? And they all have little one-liner things on them, little things. And I sit there and I flip through the cards and I do my little one-liners. I couldn't get away from years, like the same one-liners. I'd add some new shit here and there, or switch things up, have my own style. But like, ever since the arrest, I haven't read one-liner, dude. So what I'm saying is something changed about me to where, like my man Paul Slave says, it, like maybe it's I don't give a fuck so much. So it's like I don't give a fuck. I just willing to go on stage and just try a new style, bro, and just.
Hey, let me hear a joke.
Nah.
Something.
If you want to hear something, I got rap videos you could play. I could present it on the screen. I got some rap videos. We could do that, but I ain't gonna sit here.
I already had your link dropped in the chat, so I'm gonna go try check it out. And anybody else can feel free to hit his link. It's already in the chat. Go check them out. You know. Now that we're talking everything, I'm remembering a situation that I think happened with you and somebody else in the sector recently. I guess you jumped on the panel, and one of the guys just went ballistic, and that's, you got to be the guy that they were talking about. It makes sense now. I guess somebody just went ballistic because of the color of your skin. My thing is, and I'm saying this for not necessarily for you, but for the people in the chat, the people in our sector in general. It's not always best to just, I mean, all right, so granted, and most of us are black. Granted, we were treated a certain way years ago, whatever. You know, I'm not saying whatever, like in fuck it or nothing like that. I'm not saying that. But at the end of the day, something, I'm not even saying something has to change, but it's up to us to feel, you know, it's up to us to respond or show the hurt or show that we're bothered by certain things. And I'm not talking about the past. I'm talking about, for instance, him jumping up here. It's up to me to show that it's a problem. You get what I'm saying? Or let's just even say he came on here and called me the N-word, and I'm gonna take it that far. Let's say he jumped on here and called me that, right? It's up to me to show him that it hurt me. You get what I'm saying? Like, he might say that, and I might feel like, instead of, coming back with, oh my God, blah, 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 I'm gonna say, you might need a hug or something. Is it a way I can help you with something? You get what I'm saying? Like, and now who would end up looking like the N-word? You get what I'm saying? So it's like, we can't always respond to, and not even responding because he hasn't even done anything, but we can't all just automatically feel so fucking bothered by, somebody with a different, like, we're turning into what the fuck they were back then. You get what I'm saying? I'm just never gonna be that person. Again, y'all know, I tell y'all all the time, I'm not gonna switch up who I am for nobody. It has nothing. I don't know this man, so I'm not doing nothing specifically for him. I'm doing everything because of who I am. So I'm not about to switch up and say, all right, well, he's a different color, everybody don't like him, fuck it. I'm not doing that. You know, so and I'm not gonna be the person who changes everyone's mind either. I'm not Martin Luther King. I'm not none of that, you know. So, but I'm just gonna be me. He has not to me done anything disrespectful. He didn't come on here looking. It don't even look like he was looking for anything, you know. So it is what it is. But we gotta show that we are not hurt by, you know, just seeing someone of a different. Like, come on, you know, we gotta do better than that. But yeah, I'm gonna definitely check out your music, your comedy, and anything else that you have on there. You want to say anything to my people or anything?
I would like to invite you to have a conversation with my man Paul Slave. He's more articulate. I believe he has a better grasp and understanding of life in general and many aspects of life. Now, I don't know if I should be saying that, but I would think objectively, people watching him and watching me, they would say the things I just said were true. So objectively, you know, I get something deep down inside of me where I could step up and level up, but maybe I'm not there yet. Maybe I'm in the process of getting there. You know what I mean?
I got you. Well, yeah. All right. So, like I said, your link is in the chat. Ashley, let me do this now while I'm on here, and we can. Do you go live?
Yeah, I've been live streaming every day. Paul Slave, he live streams every day. I guess it's another thing too. I'm kind of, you know, you could call it me doing all these things that I do, wilding out. It's really kind of ultimately to get the conversation over to Paul, who has more of the understanding. And if I can help him and also help myself, I was doing my thing, you know, working on my career in broadcasting. It's a win-win. So,
got you. All right, I'm looking forward. Kiki, can you drop his link again? I'm not saying it.
Kiki, she don't like me. She ain't gonna drop that link.
She already dropped it.
Oh well, I think she keeps going around saying, don't let him up. She's trying to block me everywhere.
Really?
Yeah, she's going to every panel I go to. She's saying, don't let him up. She's my main adversary.
Hey, sometimes you gotta go through the fire to win them over. You know, so
hey man, Paul goes live every day. He's probably gonna be live in a couple hours, so I invite you.
And what's his name again on there?
Paul, I'm gonna drop his link in the back. So this is gonna be for you,
yeah,
or whatever you want to do with it. I don't know if you want to share it, but whatever. Let me find that real quick. Because I think with your demeanor, I think you and him are gonna hit it off real quick, and you never know what could be.
You just never know. Yeah, definitely. And it's all about networking at the end of the day. Yeah, I kind of figure he's streaming, y'all. Like, yeah, I don't have to keep saying that. It's all good. I don't have a problem with that.
All right, so Paul. So he's got a PIMP acronym. Proper instruction motivates people. Do you know how the PIMP is going to trigger people? Oh, he thinks he's a pimp. Calls himself the daddy. You know, too. That's where I get my little things. You know, so,
I got you.
I dropped that in the back. So I invite you to hop over on his stream later today. If you're streaming, you know, whatever it is, he could hop on yours. You could hop on his. If you're not live, you could go over there. Whatever. You know.
I got you. I just subscribed to him, so
all right, cool.
Definitely gonna check him out.
Yep. So
all right, man. I salute to you, man.
Yeah, man. Thanks for having me up, bro.
Definitely, bro. Definitely.
All right, brother. Take care.
All right, man. Take it easy. Salute. Man, y'all got to chill, bro. So if you click the stream, do not type in the back chat if you don't want it shown. Brian is showing the back chat. Don't want it shown. Brian is showing the back chat in his live. Ooh, stop cussing at me in the chat, man. Relax. I didn't even know you was back there.
Bitch, you knew I was back here. You know I was fucking back here. You just let this man throw all that dark
wait.
fucking
I
humor,
didn't know you was back
all
there.
that racist ass fucking shit. He live
What
right,
racist
re-screaming your motherfucking shit right now, talking about black surfing, the blacks, and I just listened to him talk about we some
What
fucking
the fuck did
orangutan.
you hear?
Your naive ass sitting up here letting this motherfucker play in your face. He got motherfuckers in the chat with racist comments talking about switch it up, have a adult conversation and see what he does. Monkey shit, you know all this racist. Boy, you getting drugged to filth. Now I see why they call your motherfucking ass high. Because you sit up there and let this motherfucking honky play in your goddamn face. The fuck is wrong with you? Up there streaming your shit, showing your back check, that's violating your fucking page. You need to strike his motherfucking ass. Fucking wrong with you, letting that fucking racist goddamn Peter Tom motherfucking honky bitch play in your fucking face. The fuck? You very motherfucking naive. You kept me backstage for that goddamn racist piece of shit. Yeah, you high. I ain't trolling your ass no more. Yeah, you fucking high. Fuck wrong with you? That was some embarrassing fucking shit. You kept me backstage and this motherfucker get a chance to slander and fucking dark room humor. Oh yeah, I got rap
Whoa,
videos.
what
No,
the
the
fuck are
fucking
you
down. I
talking
just went
about?
up and down this motherfucking page. He was up there talking about I can be your daddy. Your daddy?
That's not
Then
what
you
the
called
fuck
a
you
black
said.
woman a
You
fucking
being retarded right now,
adversary.
boo. Hey,
No, I'm
don't
not.
do all that.
No, the fuck I'm not.
You can do that shit somewhere else. God damn. Hey, y'all, some of y'all have fucking problems, and I don't know what the fuck y'all think about it. Like you not about to come up here and control nobody's shit. I let you up because I fuck with you, but goddamn, relax. Y'all gotta understand, everybody don't give a fuck about the same shit that y'all give a fuck about. You get what I'm saying? I definitely don't. I don't give a fuck about half this shit that you even talking about. So with all this, ain't nobody sitting here and say, call him daddy. Like, you got it all fucked up, but you looking for negative shit. You looking for it to be negative. So of course it is to you. I don't think how you think. And you don't think how I think. And just accept that. What the fuck is you and it's not your channel. So let's just say he is doing something, whatever the fuck you talking about, to my channel. It's not your channel. Why the fuck are you concerned? Why are you so about, like, for what? Why are you blowing up the fuck about it? Like, why? Whoa, calm the fuck down. Relax. You gonna be okay. This shit will not hurt you in no way, form, or fashion. Calm the fuck down. Yeah, how all of a sudden? Like, what the y'all niggas is crazy. Y'all need to learn to take some chill pills. I should have said that. Do something. Maybe y'all need some goddamn perks. So I don't fucking know, but this ain't it. This ain't fucking it, cause god damn. Well, look, y'all can say what y'all want. Look, y'all can also, like, anybody who feel that way, I'm not begging nobody to be here. If y'all feel that way, go feel that. Like, it's fine. I'm not even going over there right this second looking to see, oh, is he laughing at me right now? Is he laughing to see it? I don't give a fuck. It's not that big of a fucking, like, y'all, you're too invested. You are too fucking invested. This shit right here, you're too invested. Because it's not, what the fuck can that do to me in my life? Like, it has nothing to do with my life. It's not going to affect anything I have going on here. You get what I'm saying? Like, and it's not going to affect y'all any type of way. Y'all worried about channels and who the fuck cares? Y'all too invested. Relax. Damn. That shit, y'all. Hey, y'all can. You know what? Where you at? Are you still talking in there? Because anybody that's on that type time, I don't need you. I don't give a fuck either way.
Your presence in all these places, and then learn what synergy is. Learn how to bring all your platforms together to point to one place to get you to another level, right? When I had New Black Knowledge, right? New Black Knowledge was an education situation, and we had a YouTube channel, and you talk about a slow grind, because this was just straight getting people from liking information. But you know what I did? I realized immediately I need to build a platform. So what did I do? I went to Facebook, right? Created the MBK social group, and then started posting all the content from my YouTube channel in the group, all kinds of other content relative to the content in my group. What did I do? I'm creating a whole nother construct of people that I can now start forward into my YouTube channel. I created the MBK Academy on Facebook. I created the MBK the New Black Knowledge YouTube channel, right? Now, all these channels, they didn't just feature the content from my YouTube channel. They featured content that was conscious content, all different sorts of things, posts, pictures, articles, just content. Because what I'm doing is I'm cultivating an audience that would appreciate the content I've developed on YouTube, right? And so now, and then with all those constructs, I went and created the big one. And all this stuff is still there. You can go to Facebook right now and see it. I created MBK TV. MBK TV at one time was like the motherfucking Black History Worldstar.com out there for a minute. I was getting 60,000 views, over 1 million hits a week at one point. I had people paying me to run ads on. If you go to MBK TV, you'll see now. I did a commercial for Garfield that's with the Conscious Committee, Dagger Squad, a lot of people, right? But what did I do? I created an entity that has value.
DX, hold on, y'all. I'm saying DX. This white man is a race. He playing on your.
Go ahead, yo. You got it. You got it.
Whoa. You gotta calm down. Calm down. Let's see what the man got to say. I don't know this dude. How you doing, O'Shea?
What's up, Kang?
What's going on? What you got to add to the conversation? Are you a frequent viewer of the beef sector or Mo3 sector? Lady Wu, chill, relax. I want to keep you up here. Just relax. What do you got to say about the conversation?
I am new to the sector, and I didn't hear. I only really heard my man speaking since I got up here, but I always try. I'll just throw out there. I just got out of jail last Sunday on St. Patrick's.
He lying. Go look at his title. He restream your live right now, lying. And got black in the title. He's surfing the blacks. He loved the blacks. This boy is racist. He got racist comments in his chat right now. He restream your shit right now. Go look it up, Brian O'Shea.
See what they
All right. Let's okay.
He just called us some orangutans. He just called us some orangutans earlier. He just called us some orangutans and all kind of shit. Go look at his title. He restreamed your live right now saying, I love the blacks, black surfing. He got a lot, but he just did earlier said black surfing, hitting everybody panel that's black, saying how long he can survive black platform.
Yeah, how a female gonna come up and dictate what a black man should do. He immediately drops her, but then lets her come back and dictate what he's gonna do with her toxic masculine energy. See how that works?
Okay, O'Shea, I'm gonna flag you. I'm gonna take his channel. Hold on a second.
Okay. But it's a racist title. He got you under a racist title.
Okay, I'll deal with that. Let me say this. Let me say this. This is important. This is very important. If he is a racist, okay, look how we acting in front of them every day. If he
That's
is,
what he's looking for. That's why I'm trying to
hold
stop
on,
it before it
whoa,
starts.
Hold on, bro. Chill.
whoa, I got you. The point that I'm making is that we have to be more conscious that it's not just us here in this environment. Other people are looking at us and they are laughing. They are joking too. It is entertainment to them. So he can be everything that you said he is. Everything. But think about how we act in front of him. It's one thing to, do something, and say something around your family and your friends. You know how they say when you go outside, you on your best behavior. You did when you leave the house. Some things should be in house. But just think about how he looks at this activity, how we drag each other, how we drag our children, how we do this, how we do that. Just think about it. He's sharing it with his friends that may be racist too. The point is, we got to be conscious of who is watching us. These are police officers, these are teachers, these are doctors that you go to. These are social workers in society that we go to for services. And look how they're looking at you. This is why we don't get no respect, because of the way we act and how we display ourselves publicly.
ZS.
That's the core. Yeah, go ahead, bro.
Damn, bro, you hit it right on the head, right? So check this out. Now, this is part of the problem with this bubble, right? This YouTube bubble that people live in. You don't understand that there's 1 billion people on YouTube. There are literally hundreds of white people streaming this content as like look at the monkeys play type shit. And this is, and for them, this is incredible. Yo, this is incredible, and you know this is gold, bro. If you could stream this to 100 of your friends and just watch how these motherfuckers tear each other up and go crazy, and he got his.
Nah, Will, you gotta fight back. Ain't no way this man talking about you like that, bro.
Yeah, you like to.
Yeah, he's definitely talking about. He's definitely talking about. Oh, we got somebody in the back. Hold on. $2 donation equals 2 pound fish. Man, he ain't gonna never be able to get you no 2 pound fish.
Overlay.
Oh shit, what's going on? Well, he showed his face.
What's cracking, man? What's good in the hood?
What's going on? Well, we in the hood,
man.
I just got out of jail. I just got out of jail.
You just got out of jail.
Yep.
What happened?
I was
shit, you might want to go to church before you talk to us. I'm looking at this. I don't want to talk to a nigga fresh out. He might be shit. We gotta talk to a nigga fresh out. And then he trying to talk black to us. What's good in the hood?
What you mean, man?
Nigga, I just signed out of Cook County, nigga.
I just got out of jail. I tell you what, go to goddamn Clubhouse. That's your story. Go over to Clubhouse.
Tell all these stories.
Yeah, let them know what clique you from, and they'll pick it up with you. We don't want to hear no goddamn jail story.
Man, can't nobody ever call you a coon, nigga. That was hilarious, nigga.
Well, hey, KB, I wonder if he was in Philly with it and dude was his cellmate.
Oh, nigga, you know what I'm saying? We trying to get this shit and go, nigga, like break that bow down, nigga, drop the nickels and dimes and send the bitch out there.
Hold on, man. I don't know who this white man is back. Excuse me, this clear man is, but I just saw him on somebody else's panel.
I'll just make sure that ain't the person who did mine.
Oh, you talking about Mike? There's Mike?
No, his name is Brian.
This is O'Shea.
Brian O'Shea. What?
Yeah.
Who is that?
Hold on, let me show you what he looked like real quick. Him.
O'Shea, what you want?
I'll say he be on what you call him a panel.
I don't know.
I just saw him on 88 panel.
Man, I think I seen him before. O'Shea, what you on, cuz?
Man, I'm just here to chop it up.
What's going on?
What you did?
I just wanted to get into a conversation about me getting out of jail, but I don't want that to trigger anybody.
Oh, so you wanted to say nigger, but you just said trigger. Well, you were told y'all niggas cold, boy. Hey, you know on the white side of YouTube, they use the word trigger for nigger, right? they'll say trigger warning, but I'm telling you, man, you motherfuckers clever, boy. Look, I will say you riding the bitch, son.
Riding the bus?
Yeah, riding the bus, riding the bitch, yeah. I ain't bullshit. Because he just sitting there waiting to motherfucking cause havoc.
Are you triggered?
Let's get O'Shea out of here. Let's get O'Shea out of here. O'Shea just sitting there looking.
Hey, that nigga look like Keanu Reeves' uncle, fam. That nigga ready to go Ronin 47 on the nigga, cuz.
Oh, yeah. They said he logged in everybody's name in the computer.
Yeah, because man, look. y'all be worried about me, but then let the white dude come in and do it.
And it's crazy. One of my homeboys that I play the game with, he was telling me yesterday to start sharing this shit on other stuff. I said, hell no. That's when all them weird ass clear people gonna get to coming over here.
Look, that's why I don't go live through YouTube, because YouTube sends it out to trolls. Like when you directly live through YouTube, you're going to see, instead of doing this third party shit, YouTube is gonna suggest you to a whole bunch of fucking trolls, and they're gonna put you in Facebook groups with a whole bunch of racist people, fam. Like, I ain't bullshit. Not go straight through YouTube, man. Fuck YouTube. Now you'll get more numbers. You'll get more numbers, but you're gonna have way more fucking trolls, man. Ain't bullshit. Go try. Go live on your cell phone. Go live on your cell phone, or go live on your computer straight through YouTube, and watch how many more fucking views you get.
Period. For real, for real. We gotta act a certain way, a type of way for them so they won't laugh at us. But look at the shit that they fucking do that we don't think that's motherfucking funny. But to them, it'll be funny. If we was cannibals, then it'll be funny. If we was cannibal like them, then it'll be funny. If we was motherfucking going around blowing up schools, shooting up schools, and talking.
Leave these black people alone, Brian O'Shea.
Oh yeah. Why's that?
Leave these black people alone, Brian.
Why? They need a daddy. I haven't had one in a while.
I didn't know you were over there. Get back to the video.
What?
This is our shit.
Could you
It's
stop
not how
cutting
we
me
act
off?
for them. This is our shit. They
Can
are
you stop
visitors.
cutting me?
It's
See, this
our
is
shit. I don't like cutting you off because I don't
Can
like
I
your
make
crown
my
tilting like that.
statement
You
without
feel the
you
king.
cutting me off?
But
Damn,
you
we
keep
could be
making
having a
statements
conversation.
and you saying the same thing. You trying to clean that shit up. I'm not trying to hit
All
it.
right, well, let me clean it up then. Let me. What it is you don't understand. See, this is part of the problem. Like, calm down, man. All I'm telling you is, you said you don't have to prove anything to anybody, and you don't. We don't have to prove nothing to nobody. What I said to you is, I think the bigger thing is, why do you come on here and act a fool and give crackers like that the opportunity to do what they're doing?
They not the only ones that's laughing. They not the only ones that's laughing. Indians laughing, Asians laughing.
All
Just
right.
point out white people.
All right.
First of all,
Okay, you got it.
everybody
You got
laughing.
it.
But what comes behind that laughter when it comes to them type of people right there is dark. It's dark.
Yeah.
Not
So
everybody
my
get
point.
dark
So
like
my
this.
point is, why give them ammo?
I ain't giving no ammo. I was trying to stop before it started. That's why I had said, Dex, hurry up and drop him. He streaming your shit. He with the way she shits right now. But now look at the conversation, because I was trying to stop the shit before it started. Now you're interested in what the fuck is going on. And I'm trying to tell you. And you sit up and make an excuse or justifying somebody going to a panel. He just left. Doug trying to ask me to speak just now, and I hurried up and dropped because somebody familiar. So he was like, nah, he just Pornhub 88 was on some race shit over there. I was just trying to stop before it started, before this conversation was even had.
He been
Yeah,
hitting
he's a piece of
everybody's
shit.
panel, from the
We
beef
established
sector
that. We know that
to the
already, though.
black
Like,
sector. Well, I'm not sure about the black sector, but he been hitting all sectors. He been hitting all
Yeah,
sectors.
I'm over. Y'all hold me down. I'm about to drop the flag and take it down. And also, Lady Red is in the building. Damn it! Look at Lady Red in the building.
Hey, ZX, listen, I wanted to tell people, calling CPS, can y'all please stop doing that? I was told last week, this man from here, he would adopt kids, touch them kids, take insurance out on them kids, and then get rid of them kids.
Oh, damn.
This man never was caught. I think they said he ended up dying from some kind of disease, so God took him out. So can y'all imagine how many more monsters is out here? And that was here in Michigan. And this was matter of fact, I don't even want to say what color he was, but please stop calling CPS on people just for fun because you don't like somebody. Because we don't know what environment we putting these kids in. And like I said too, when this guy told me that, it's like it tore me apart or whatever, because it's like, okay,
to the point where we can just excuse the behavior of where are your kids? How do you get out? See, I'm gonna end with this. The way I was raised,
Listen, a man
if
trying
you
to
don't
get up
have
on
your
my channel.
kids, the way I was raised, y'all.
This is that man that was
Oh, hold
y'all.
on.
This man trying to get up on my channel. When I was red balling Ness's channel yesterday, this Amish man was up on her panel. And girl, I think they said he was streaming this. And sir, if you are streaming me, I hope that you have got some knowledge. I hope that you have learned something, and I can care less. So there's no need for you to come up because we don't do that over here, and you probably don't know that because you ain't been in this sector. I can tell you are new to the sector, but over here we don't do that. We don't do a certain type of thing. But anyway, moving right along.
What is attracting people over to places that they don't even like?
I don't know.
Like, is there? I really wish I knew who the plug would like, because for the longest time, that's why I'm like, nah, y'all looking at the wrong people. Something is attracting.
Well, you know what, Beach, it's because
at the wrong people. Something is attracting.
Well, you know what, Beach, it's because we've got these new portals open. Ness is a portal, Pizarro is a portal, the Bison is a portal. You know what I mean? So you got these portals opening like Stargate 69 or something, and that's what's going on.
Okay, well that makes sense. That actually makes a lot of sense because there's some strange characters. Like, how you get over here?
Beach, I just wanted to say some people entertain it, but I don't know them people. So y'all know if I don't know them people, they ain't coming up on my panel.
Right.
I don't know them people.
Biggie Face, I'm not worried about Ness having my name in the title because if that's what she got to do to get her little coin for the day, go right ahead. I'm not gonna listen to it. I guess it would have an effect if I was gonna listen, but since I'm smarter than her and have more wisdom than her, I won't be listening to her ignorance.
Sure, me either. I didn't even know.
How y'all going there? I don't know where that come from.
Then Vicky Face said these people start their lives rolling.
Hey, Cleveland, what's the name of that live you were saying earlier that had Brian in the title? Life of Brian or something like that?
Pulling up joints. Okay. Demon portals. I agree with that, Biggie Face. Demon portals. That's the word of the day, y'all. Demon portals.
Okay. And that's what I was thinking when you said portals. I said, yeah, say no more. I already know what, like, somebody is, if you don't think there are portals that things can slide and slip into, let me tell you, and I don't want to say whose it was. I'm not going to do that. But I was just in the lab, in the clouds, just listening to people. And when I tell y'all, I felt that energy and it said, girl, lead this light. I could feel how dark it was getting. I felt uncomfortable because God, light and dark cannot exist together, nor can God and the devil be friends. So at that point, I knew, okay, this is where I just left. I didn't say anything. I don't even think anybody knows in the clouds, but I felt, okay, very uncomfortable. So that's a sign. It was so dark, and like I don't even know if the person has known they slipped over there. I don't know if they realize have you looked at your company? You are only good as the company you keep. I don't care if it's entertainment or not. I am only as good as the company I'm keeping, Miss Olivia. Even because ain't nobody over here lights, camera, action, and got a script for a show in a salary and a severance package or whatever in a plan. No, who you come on, that's who you are for the most part. You know, you know what I'm saying. So the company you keep, I'm not gonna say I would ever tell somebody, but hey, I can't really rock over here.
Let me answer this question right here, Beach.
Okay.
Hood Therapy says there's a white man streaming your life. I know that Hood Therapy, he actually tried to get on my panel. He was in the back. And I y'all know I don't do that sort of thing over here.
And what attracted him over here, dude?
I don't even care if he's streaming my live. I just hope they learn something from it. I don't care. Okay, that's just how much I don't give a darn. Okay.
Well, sir, if you're streaming this live and you're looking. Is you gonna pay me, William Anthony?
She just
Is
said,
you gonna pay me or not?
she's not gonna pay.
And you're gonna have to pay me $100. Me $100 for my
Oh,
voice to be up in your live stream. Otherwise, I'm coming for your channel.
I don't even know how he found me. He was over at Nest yesterday, live streaming her. Try, please. I'm sorry to interrupt you, Miss BBW. Go ahead.
Oh, that was that part. That's why I said
You
just-
should have
just-
got in the cut of the money.
What's up, dog?
Oh, you gonna have to pay me to be on here, Brian O'Shea. Racist white piece of shit. What's with all these crackers coming over here? What are they watching, the zoo? Racist pieces of shit.
This shit too fun, man.
It's beyond fucking embarrassing and pathetic.
Yeah, it is. On to the next one. Man, what am I gonna do when I run out of black streams to click on, dude? It's so sad.
Maybe you can burn a cross.
I used the word trigger because triggers the new nigger.
Well, what really? They tried to spin that, tried to remix you.
Yeah.
Oh, he's saying trigger. We know what he really want to be saying right now, right about now.
That's exactly what he said.
Yeah, they all run that shit, bro. They're taking your temperature. That's all they're doing. It's a power game. They're taking your temperature to see what kind of white you are. And when you fold to that shit, they know it's real. They don't ever push that line with me because I go, listen, try another one on me, all right? I'm not your average white boy. You're not gonna run this game on me.
Man, I don't know, man. I might be out of black streams right now, dude. Fuck.
Well, the other stream, I was listening to you before when I was walking around. One of those streams had a couple gentlemen on there who were making some points. You know, why do you guys keep focusing on everyone else's color and who's watching? Why don't you focus on how you're acting and speaking? How fucking pathetic and embarrassing it is. You ever think of that?
And that's the same guy coming over to my channel saying I have 5 seconds before he's going to shut my channel down. So it's weird. I'll say make that
Well,
statement.
yeah, I mean, that's the thing is what we've learned through your paneling observations and maybe firsthand experiences is black folks are very emotional nowadays. Very emotional, driven by emotion, deceived by their emotions, and subject to believing things because they feel things that may not be in alignment with what is. So, yeah. While making some points on one hand and speaking objectively, they're not able to disconnect from the idea of whiteness and blackness and get out of their feelings.
We got it.
Not that fan. Yeah, you made a great point right there, man.
You totally ignored what I said, didn't you?
No, I'm multitasking. I'm listening to your good game, and I'm also trying to get the next Black live stream up. See how they're doing the content disclaimer, all this shit. They're trying to think that I don't know how that shit works, but I don't.
Where's your girl from yesterday? We bees having social degrees over here. She was talking like fucking Sambo. It was like they were white people in blackface yesterday trying to embarrass themselves by hating. We bees having degrees over here. We bees intelligent. I go, are you Foghorn Leghorn's wife or what? What are you doing? This is your attempt to make black folks sound intelligent as a whole. This ain't it.
They're gonna take what you just said right there.
I mean, come on. She was appealing to the white man system, and then she's talking like somebody who they used to do bits about in the 30s to insult black folks. This is how she was speaking.
Oh man, dude, we are out of black streams, dude. This fucking sucks, man. You have no, it's like nothing left, dude. Fuck. I got nothing without black streams, dude. I have no fucking.
Yeah, you got no
value.
content, bro. We knew that. Let's be real about it. We knew that. You were. This is a good reach, though, right? It's drumming something up. It's making a splash.
Fuck, dude, but it's over. There's literally none.
No, what you need to start doing is like hitting the block every day, like some Nazi lowrider. You know, maybe you do business with some of the brown people, maybe you don't, but you put your name on record, right? So, you know, you just start going around to these panels, you know, making a splash, and then promoting either me or you, gathering up an audience, and then sharing it. Right? That's the game.
Yeah, hell yeah, dude.
I say you go all the way with this. You're on fire the last week, not giving a fuck, going past fears. Like just go open racist with it. Even if you're not feeling that, just fucking run with it. They all keep saying you're that anyway.
Right.
Like throw the Nazi sign on your forehead like Manson. Like imagine you right now on this stream with a Nazi symbolism right on your forehead. Just big and red. I mean, that's gonna take the fucking content to the next level, bro. Who's not gonna watch that? Did O'Shea just show up with a Manson Nazi sign on his forehead, do black paneling? Oh, this is gonna go good. Dude, it's entertainment, right? You're doing entertainment. This shit makes y'all look racist. No. Joe Cole, please. Okay. There's other black folks here and they don't have the same impression. You don't get to speak for all black people. I'm sick of you black people who sit in condos and date white women and then want to tell all the other black people how to be black, right? Know your fucking place. You're your own person. Everyone's their own person. You don't get to do tribalism and speak for everyone else because you're uncomfortable.
Yeah, Joe Cole, get up here, you fucking cracker.
Everybody's going to speak for all people because they're offended, because they're in their feelers. Just speak for you. Yeah, know your place as an individual. Stop appealing to group mindsets and group dynamics to have power. You don't speak for all black people. None of you do. Speak for yourself.
I know the way he talk and all that, but I still have to say this: what happens to innocent to proven guilty? What if he didn't do this?
Turn your
And they
camera
jumping
on.
the gun and all that stuff. You know, I ain't aping for that dude. And I don't rock with him at all.
Nah,
It's just wild.
turn your camera on.
Them type of people. But
Show me your
Kwame
face.
got Beals and she Santana as mods.
Right.
Right. Come on, child abuse. We can go on and on and on. Why nobody is attaching those people to him? And Brown Ken, you ain't got that dude as a moderator. You just have YouTube associations with him, and this happened, and you backing off like you supposed to do. So salute.
Right. Right, absolutely, absolutely, and that's what I'm saying. You know, D said like this shit came out about D. This shit came out about B's or whatever. But yeah, and you know, and I'm glad that TY did bring that point up. Like nobody's
It's like our last
negotiating,
black
and this
panel,
is some
dude.
YouTube shit, really and truly. This is some YouTube shit. They don't give a
Smear
fuck about no
campaign.
victims. Right, a smear campaign. That's all they care
Well, the
about.
best part about these panels is they all prove they're racist, black or not. So you can search black panel and they obviously have it called that, or that's the algorithm. And then when you go to the back, they all have the same attitude. Oh, there's a white cracker backstage. We don't want to talk to him. Who are the racists exactly?
With him, then his charges.
All Brian O'Shea proves is you can't be white and go to any of these panels or appear white because they're going to cast you out and not let you up.
Is he throwing shit in?
You got to have a certain color
You
skin
don't
to
care
get
about
access
that.
to
He
the
get back to
conversation,
charge.
apparently.
You forgot what the first charge was. Like, stick to the paperwork and read it.
So many times I went to these panels and they immediately will not let you up if you're anything but black, but everyone else is racist, right? Give me a fucking break.
Yep. Man, this is a wild experiment, dude. This is so glaringly obvious.
No, that's the thing, Joe Cool. See, can you get Joe Cool up here? Why is he typing?
Yeah, why is he?
Why is he typing instead of just having the conversation? He wants to do the whole thing of all black people are one thing, and then when we do the experience and you start to see the stereotypes of the black folks on here, then he wants to move away from that. Right? So we're all one thing, we're all monolithic until it showed that you're all monolithically on the whole racist or divided, and hold on to like damaging beliefs for yourself and others. Then you want to move away from the monolithic beingness, right? See how hypocritical you are? So when we objectively generally go around to these black panels and all white people are treated the same way, it doesn't start to establish a theme on some level that maybe the black folks are more racist than the white folks they're claiming are racist. Oh man, we don't want to like expose that here, do we? We don't want to expose the complete hypocrisy that black people on America are doing better than ever. Okay? They're more successful than ever. The majority of suburban white boys got black people on their walls, yet it's still not enough.
Bounty Hunter, turn your camera on. Show your face.
America's racist. White people are racist, yet we're racist on all the panels and won't let white people have access to the conversation. Great job. Keep playing the monolithic tribalism game, and I'm going to destroy it one way or the other with truth.
I've been trying to get my channel struck. I'm trying to come up with some shenanigans. It's always a black hand. I go show your face, and they just put a black hand, with no face. Hard.
What's wrong with that?
No, I'm just saying they're trying to get up on my panel without. But I think they're. I don't know. Type in chat if you're not on some bullshit. But how do I cover?
Just put the picture up, bro.
How do you do that?
You got to have a picture uploaded.
Picture upload. So I go to present. Is it like the slides?
No, you upload in the back where it says pictures and video. You upload a picture and then you click on it and then it brings it up.
That upload video file. Let's see. Slides, extra camera, video file. That's in the present thing. Got it as a black dude. Something. I don't know how to put that picture up. Settings. General. Yeah, I don't have a picture file. I have a video file. Now it's gonna play the fucking song.
Because you put a video.
Maybe I could use that as a picture if I pause it. But then let's see what happens. I go like this.
That should work.
All right, now let me see something. I'm gonna remove you and bring you back. Wait. Yeah, all right, Joe Cool will bring him up. But see, it adds him like that.
Because you got it on YouTube, bro. I'm not gonna sit here and do a fucking tech class with you. There's literally a space for video and there's a space for picture. And Joe Cool, you have to be kidding me with this colorism bullshit when you know damn well most of the people you deal with day to day who have love for you are not black people.
It's two different things. I have the colorism shit. That's one thing. And most of the people I deal with day to day.
Gobble, 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 gobble. I love when Joe Cool gobbles right in your face. He thinks you're insane.
Oh, it's funny.
Yeah, like, bro, we got to put the nonsense aside. We're people first. We're consciousness first. We all share love and information freely, and it applies to all of us because we're one self. There's no space for colorism other than a reference point.
Let me give you my point of view.
Hey, Joe Cool, do you think it's cool supporting?
Give me a second. I don't
Joe Cool, I'm going to stop you because here white people take preference when they speak. Brian, do you have anything before we go to the non-humans for commentary?
Well, Joe, what do you think about Trigger being the new nigger?
I haven't heard of Trigger being a new hard R. I don't know what that means. I like to give my opinion on this shit because I don't know you well, Brian, but I know you fight for rights. So, I dig that. I know Paul a lot better. And
God, get to the point.
Did you just cut him off?
Yeah.
All right, don't do that, because then now it's gonna come off as racist, like you're whipping the colored man on the back.
Yeah,
All
this
right,
is
let
so
him
cool.
speak,
He doesn't
please.
he seems white to me. Look at him. He's all light skinned.
all
There's
right,
a talent in my eyes.
all right. I thought I had some valuable advice here, man. I think I can.
Yeah, I want to hear you. Brian O'Shea's like he's a little angry. He's been cast out. He's been projected on. He's had his sneakers taken, lunch money taken. Right? He's got some background
My
here.
apologies.
It's He's
You're
triggered.
right.
A little
He's
bit
been having
triggered.
a hard time. But a lot of that, Brian, you're bringing on yourself, right?
What am I bringing
A
up?
lot of that. You're looking for attention in the wrong places. And you're just throwing shit out there.
Kind of
You're a
like you
comedian.
supporting pedophile guys looking for attention with flow state and shit.
I don't know what dude's talking about. I can't even concentrate. I don't know what he's saying about flow or whatever. I think you're looking for attention in the wrong way. Obviously, you're looking for attention in the wrong. This is not the way to get it. And I'm more worried about Paul. I ain't gonna bullshit you, right? Paul does the freedom fighting for rights shit, and we need Paul for that shit. I think he's not only is he taking a risk coming over here, he's absolutely making faux pas after faux pas, bad look after bad look. I don't like it.
Could you explain?
Yeah, I could explain some of them. This is what black panels are. This is what black people, all these putting black people together, like black people are this, black people are right. That reeks, yeah. It's like me saying all white people are something. It reeks when you do it the same way it reeks if I do
You
it.
presume that I don't regularly do the all white people are XYZ. I do it all day, every day.
It'd be incorrect doing it as Ben too.
I don't.
Right.
I disagree. I think most white
think
people
it?
I meet are inauthentic, cowardly corporate males who buy pussy and fake who and what they are and don't chase their dreams.
Oh,
I just
get
made
that.
a
If you put
generalized
that-
statement about most white people I meet
No,
because
no,
I
no.
don't identify with whiteness.
No. You didn't say most black panels. You didn't say most black people. You're saying black.
Well,
people.
that's what I
Black
thought that I
panels.
said, and that's what the experience has been. Would I like it to be something different? Yes, but my honest experience on these predominantly black panels are they're fucking racist and tribalist. And they threaten violence. So when you wonder why white folks see black folks a certain way, I'm helping you to see why. I'm not playing for any team, one or the other. I'm exposing a dynamic that is obviously
hold on.
present.
Both ashtrays on the other side of the room. Hold on a second.
That's the thing, is like what I'm doing is actually work to bring awareness to an idea to change a dynamic. So when these panels generally have anger, bitterness, and hatred toward white folks, and then want to claim they're treated or looked at a certain way because of the way they treat and act toward other people for their skin color, it becomes a self-fulfilling prophecy.
I didn't hear the first part of that.
So yeah, like I'm exposing and bringing awareness to a dynamic I've experienced myself. I've been on panels before, predominantly black, where I didn't show myself, and they were agreeing with everything I had to say because they thought I was light-skinned or whatever else. Soon as I came on camera, they discounted everything I had said, everything they agreed on, and said, you got no business talking this truth because the color of your skin. That's fucking racism.
Yeah.
So-
Those guys were probably racist the same way I've been in black panels, and everybody, like yesterday, everybody feels like they can call you the NR and all of that shit.
They were a
but
bunch of niggers.
but
Let's just
I
not
don't-
lie. They were a bunch
Oh,
of niggers.
man.
Cupcake niggers.
And this is an Indian saying that. This is a Paki, right? So, I mean, at the end of the day, it's like we have to then go back to the old bit of can a white person be
What are you doing, Brian? You're burying yourself, bro. You're burying yourself.
You're a moron, Joe Cool.
I can be that. I'm all right with that. I ain't the brightest
You're
bulb.
mediocre.
Why
Soft.
is he burying himself? Are you intimating that by him speaking freely and calling attention to dynamics that harm's going to come to him?
Did you really think I was thinking because he speaks freely, harm's gonna come? Was that the best
Well, I
paraphrase?
think that's what all of us are feeling dealing with these black folks in these black panels, and I think you're intimating it that Brian is potentially going to be harmed and people are going to do violence because a lot of these black folks seem to be very violent.
Well,
wouldn't you agree?
No, I agree that you're probably reading shit into it because you're emotional and defensive or something.
No,
I
they're
was
emotional
simply
defensive because they
stating.
threaten me and Brian on every panel to do violence to us. Doesn't really look good for black folks when white folks are watching.
I don't know what that means. Jumping subjects a bit. I was saying, Brian.
It means that so you're going to deny that black folks in modern day have a toxified culture given to them that promotes violence and division and hate. You're going to deny that?
No. That's like 6 subjects down. You were saying what I meant by Brian's burying himself. I was simply saying I think the evidence would back it up. Right now, Brian's being looked at a certain way for these titles, for whatever. People coming up giving their opinions about all black people are like this, or calling blacks the hard.
Nobody said all black folks. We said the predominant amount of experiences on these panels end up the same way because the folks who are occupying them are hateful and racist, and they judge everybody based on skin color, and it's wrong.
You said predominantly after I came up. When I was in the downstairs, you were saying all black.
We'd have to run that back, and I would think that you would know, Joe Cool, even regardless of what I said, what my heart is and what my sentiment is. And I don't think all people of any color do one thing. I actually said, I said there are many other black folks out there who are successful, competent, capable, loving, caring, peaceful people. I said it yesterday and today. I said, and the rest of you who are loser, failure, ghetto trash can't speak for everyone else. That just is what it is. It's the same way, like most of the white folks on panel see me as low life ghetto trash. So I can't presume to speak for all white people, nor would I, because most white people I meet, I don't respect, and I don't like them, and I don't think they're honorable, and I don't think they're authentic. I think they're corporate hoes.
Yeah, that's a given. But it would seem that you don't mind thinking that from your experience on black panels, that a majority of black motherfuckers who have panels are whatever, however you characterize.
Yo, dude, they're a cupcake nigger in it. Don't lie.
All right. I usually don't quit streams, man, but I do when niggas dox. I don't like certain things I don't condone. And this motherfucker calling black folks.
We know you support pedophilia supporters like Flow State. We do know that.
Why do you say that? Why do you say that about him? I'm curious.
You want to fucking know? Why don't you go ask his boy Monograph? Interesting.
I mean, let's be real. There's a list of things Slow State has done that you sat right there, laughed and giggled, and it could have potential negative impact for me.
Yes, the same with you and Paul and Jack.
No, I don't pull up motherfuckers' arrest records. I don't pull up people's personal affairs and arrest records.
And
I don't
sit around when he does that. He knows he doesn't do it.
It doesn't matter if you ain't there when he does it. If you appear with him, it means that you sanction that behavior because you never talked against it. I think it's kind of
talk against.
Yes, in my eyes, Joe. That's how the world works.
No, the world doesn't go through Paul's eyes. When I see anyone, including
my world does. My world goes to my eyes,
including Flow State doxing niggas. I hop off. I leave. You just said I sit there and
yeah, but you always go back and support that shit.
Again, Joe. This is my point. You should know, as a man who says I'm blackity black, and I'm from the streets and I live in Chicago, you get judged by the company you keep.
Yeah, that's your shortcoming. I'm okay with that.
Okay, but that's what I'm saying.
With you, I'm getting judged for hanging with you, Snaps, and Brian.
But that's the point. But that's the point, is that you're judged one way for one reason, another way for another reason.
Yeah, I can't account for.
You're getting judged by scum when you hang with the real ones, and then the fake ones are calling themselves real and claiming things and doing shit that makes them look fraudulent and hating. So you're supposed to catch shit when you fuck with me. I'm a real one. I have inspiration and spirit and power in some sense. In truth, you're supposed to catch shit and get hated on when you fuck with me. And you're supposed to catch shit and be pointed out who's hating on me that you're hanging with. That's the point.
That is the point. You don't like me hanging with people who don't like you.
No, Joe. The point is not see you as no, Joe. Why don't you doing, bro? Are we gonna have the conversation or are we playing the video? What are we doing?
So yeah,
Brian, you're fucking up, dude.
All right, I'll fuck with these hoes later.
You know what? That's a good idea. I think I'll do that right now.
You know,
you're not going to get let up anyway on any of these panels because you're white or racist.
That shit, Joe.
Be real.
I heard you say I know Flow Snake doxes niggas. I got a lot of friends who dox motherfuckers. I know a lot of people who dox
The
people.
point
and
is,
tell them
Joe,
the
I
same
seen
shit.
you coming into this shit. Maybe it was my mistake. Like you said, my world goes through my eyes. When we came into this shit, bro, I see you and Jesse James and others as brothers in arms in a sense. Not as in doing war together like violence,
but I get it.
but in the sense that we stand for certain shit outside of all the rest of this nonsense. So you're a person who, when I come into this, I go, I may have to kill or die with this motherfucker one day. And to watch you then go around and entertain a bunch of punk ass frauds, cowards, and haters, it's disappointing to me, bro. That's it. Listen, I'm not saying you shouldn't be. I'm used to motherfuckers disappointing me, themselves, and everyone else in this land. I'm used to it by now. But I can't lie if I don't say that when I come into these interactions that I don't feel a kinship or that we're kindred spirits, and then I watch you entertain demons and defer to them and show fake respect to them and never hold them accountable. That shit is weak to me.
I know, I get it. That's emotional shit. Fact is, all these people who you're claiming, I met through you. You knew them first. You took the time to get to know them, and it's dignity in getting to know a person and making your own decisions.
You presume that I got to know any of these people. These people have never shown their real selves online yet. How could I know them? You met all these people through me because they were attracted to me to use me. And when they couldn't use me, they started hating on me. And you went off to support that endeavor directly or indirectly.
You jumped. You started talking before I finished my point.
Hey, Joe, weren't you there when Flo tried saying that Jennifer was Paul's mom? You know? And all
I don't know.
My biological mother. I'm fucking my biological mom now, who's dead of cancer over 2 years ago.
Yeah,
Died of cancer a year and a half, 2 years ago. Great.
He's a Proud Boy Fed type too, Joe. You think he cares about your black ass?
It's beyond sick, bro. It's beyond sick.
Yeah.
Slow State would be the guy at the fucking station. Slow State would be the guy at the fucking protest who got dragged to the station, who writes up and signs things on me and Joe and gets us put in jail for auditing in quotes. He's that guy. And you'll sit next to him and I go, hey, Joe, bro, I care for you. I can love you from a distance. When you sit next to these people and cupcake with them, as Snafu says, it demeans your credibility. You could take that however you want. That's how I and others see it.
You keep repeating that. I heard you the first 4 times, and I'm okay with it. In fact, I met all these guys because they were in your rooms. Your friend.
I think you're missing the point.
I wouldn't know one of these guys if it weren't for you, Paul.
Again, Joe, it's like saying, you know, I brought you down to my neighborhood and we walked down the block and 15 fiends, junkies, and haters ran up to try to influence the situation. You go, hey, I met these guys through you. Not exactly.
No, I'm saying you had your experience with them, and there's dignity in that where you got to know them all. They visit you all the time.
I didn't get to know them all. I just told you that. You presume motherfuckers are real online. They're not.
It'd be nice.
You're lying.
No,
you know them.
Obviously, Paul, I'm not saying I don't know why you intentionally distract. Actually, I do know why you'd intentionally distract. I'm not saying you meant them or anything else. My point is that the same way I sat on a panel with them is the same way that I saw them sitting on panels with you. That's how I met them, by watching them sit on panels with you. The same way you see me sit on panels with them.
Over the course of a long experience, we sit on panels together, and then folks get themselves disempowered by showing who and what they are, their credibility, awareness, or lack thereof. And that's been the process.
Exactly. My point exactly. Over a long period of time, you figured this out, but you would rob me of that dignity. I don't get to decide.
No, Joe, the point is, like,
I must do it when Paul says, even though
Joe, that's not what the claim is.
Own decisions.
Let's go back to what my claim has been from the beginning, that within 20 minutes to like 2 weeks max, I can get a read on who and what someone is, and then I call it and it usually comes true. You folks sit around for years,
I don't know who you
laughing, joking, giggling, and act like you don't see what the fuck I'm saying and that it hasn't come true. That's the difference. I'm pointing out a difference in awareness. I'm not saying what you have to do and not. The reason I'm so often disappointed by people in life is because they lack so much awareness. They can't see and feel or not what the fuck I'm viewing and see where it goes.
Yes.
It causes us liabilities.
And you should talk to them about how they disappoint you. I can't carry their burden, and all the people who
Again,
disappoint
I'm very easily detached from what I feel about people. So if you want to characterize the sentiment of constant disappointment, watching folks play themselves and others and attempt to play me directly or indirectly, I'm used to it in this life, bro. I've done it with my whole family.
Yes,
so
I
like
was,
they're about a decade of awareness behind me, right? Another 10 years, they're gonna catch up to where I was 10 years ago.
With O'Shea?
No, I get it. I wasn't trying
Did
to
you not see Flo trying to get black people?
I hear you talking up everyone's snafu. You're yelling over everyone.
Yeah. Go ahead, Snap.
I was wondering, do you support that shit? You didn't see Flow
What
State
shit?
trying to cause a train wreck with O'Shea. Oh, he's a snitch. Here's some paperwork. Blah 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 blah.
Yeah,
Trying
Joe
to promote
Cool. Yeah, Joe
violence on
Cool. That is a
O'Shea.
good point, bro.
Go ahead.
How do you justify sitting next to a motherfucker who, where we come from, that's
hold
the worst thing you could call somebody is a rat? And how am I ratting when I don't have drug charges, gun charges, or gang charges? Who am I ratting on? I don't have anyone in my life to rat on, even if I wanted to.
Yeah, I think I did. I don't know if he explained what the you ratted was to me or not.
You don't do that, bro. As a man who we've all done time, we've all been through the system. As a man who's been through that and claimed to be Flow State claims to be a fighter and a gangster and all this bullshit from a cornfield in Kansas, you don't accuse another man of ratting if you ain't got the paperwork. That's a no-no. That gets you hit up.
I agree with you. I'll pay more attention to
Dude,
that.
how about this? You've been sitting next to little Montegraph, pedograph. Have you even looked into those optics? No.
I don't know the guy.
But you sit next to a pedophile supporter who portrays chaining children on walls, fantasizing rape is okay, right?
I don't
Is that
know
you,
a
Joe Cool?
monograph. I don't know the
Is
guy.
that you, Joe Cool? Because honestly, you've been fucking up with all these traitors, criminals, frauds, and pedophiles. You're sitting there cupcaking to these people, and I thought you were smarter than that, Joe Cool. I really
know.
did.
I know.
I
When
really
I'm
thought
around
you were
your
way
enemy,
smarter
it
than that.
sucks. And again, I don't know who monograph is. I never met the guy.
No, but you sit next to him. You sit next to him on Flow State's
I don't
fucking
think I
cupcake, and
have.
while they
I
defend
don't
his
think I
pedo
have.
optics, right?
Yeah,
While
I
Flow
don't think I've
defends
met
his
him. I've
Proud
already
Boy
said.
Fed tied optics, right? With his Claire fucking earrings.
I get it. You're mad at Flow State. I get it.
No, I'm mad at
You're
you
forever
for being
21, I
a
told
piece
you.
of shit supporting fucks like that. I would rather talk to you and reach out to you. I could care less about those fucktards. They're already lost causes. I see
dig it. I
something
feel
in
the
you, Joe
same
Cool, to where you can fucking say, why am I hanging out with these fucking criminal, traitor, fraudulent piece of shit cupcakes?
I can
Why am
tell
I
you that.
putting my attention to these fucking false people? That's
Yeah.
what I'm saying. People reaching out to you, Joe. They don't give a fuck about Host State. They don't give a fuck about Cynthia. They don't give a fuck about those people. They're literally saying, why is Joe Cool fucking surround himself with these fucking fucktards?
Listen, I got a lot of friends that are a lot worse. All right. I got friends that, put viz pissing
So
on
one
niggas'
worse makes a better
graves.
worse? One worse makes a better worse?
No, you would have heard what I was saying had you not interrupted.
No, but all we're doing is illuminating.
What I'm saying is I can learn, and I do learn from all. No man should sit there and think that everything that comes out of mouth when someone's 10 people on a panel, that everyone supports coming out of what their mouth. That's crazy. And I have reasons.
Joe, I don't have to go stick my head in a sewer to learn about what shit is. Okay. If you get where I'm going with this.
Yes. That's kind of what we all do.
We do in a sense, but then there's a point where it goes from observation to identification. It's one thing to open the sewer with protective gear on and then survey the scene and then take out the microscope, see what it's about. And then you have to get away from observation and not identify. So my point with you has been, I see you identify with people who have little to nothing to offer when you may have something to offer. Now, with that said, the same talk I'm giving you now has been given to me over and over again. So I guess where does that lead us when it comes to certain report? Because again, there's a delineation when it comes to my experience. Whether I'm being hypocritical or not has to be judged by the observer. But I observe and report. I don't identify with. Right? That's where I see the difference between myself and others.
Hey, Joe, what is up with all these whiny ass black bitches crying like some fucking cupcake hoes? Triggered ass black hoe bitches. Oh, do they not like I mentioned they're black? I'm brown. Do they know I'm colored too? Am I,
I didn't see him. I don't know the particular catch.
So do you think Paul's racist? The narrative going around? Are you pushing that narrative too?
Yes, I wouldn't push that narrative, and I still wouldn't push that narrative. But Paul is definitely, since this occurred, I'd say Paul is not as experienced with black motherfuckers as I thought he was. And no, I could not call that guy a racist. No.
So you're basically saying he's racist. You did this whole long thing.
I didn't hear that. I didn't hear that. I didn't hear that. He didn't say that. I didn't hear that. I don't think he said that.
Saying the exact opposite. But only reason I'm up here because I'm worried about Paul. I don't want dude to make faux pas. Because shit. I think we're gonna fight that battle in the end together. You know, I don't want this dude to get hurt no fucking way.
Yeah, but your boy Flow State was pushing that shit, right? Your boy Flow State was trying to push for
Does
O'Shea
not like
Paul.
I know.
You know, your
Does
boy
not like Paul.
Yeah, I'm not going to do the thing of like genuflection or appeal one way or the other. I just think it's interesting because most people I meet of all persuasions have a different report on that, right? Like the majority of the black folks I've dealt with think that I either have family who are black or in part black or some kind of Latino.
Black. If you do a DNA, it's gonna pop, bro. I'll still say
right. So again, listen, bro. At one point, I was smoking PCP every day, surrounded by black folks. So something might have happened where my brain got fucked up, and I'm like Clayton Bigsby from Reverse. Like like they say, I think I'm black now because I was smoking dust every day for a year and a half around nothing but black folks and gang members in the ghetto, right at the train station. So you know the reality of it is when I was smoking that shit, I had visions in a sense of me being part Egyptian. Right. I don't sit there day to day and go, there's a black guy and there's this and that. I go, we're all one self, right? There's most likely, if we trace this back far enough, we're all fucking whatever the fuck you want to call it.
Of course we are. Look, I got a lot of shit to do. I ain't did shit. But you know, do your best, guys. And I know
you are best with what? You're the black communities are the racist ones. Why do you think they segregate the
that's
communities on
the shit
YouTube?
I don't want Paul on
Why do you think they segregate the
black
communities on YouTube? They are the racist ones.
Bad social shades and shit you're accusing me of.
No. Let's segregate and make just a white community or a brown
let's
community.
just call it what it is. Let's just
community.
call it what it is from both sides. Both sides of this argument have fear or lack of understanding of the other side, so they project their fears onto the other. So it's not something I haven't experienced. When I was in every neighborhood that I've gone into, at some point, everyone's looking at you because you're potentially police. You know, just off that alone, they're scared. So they go, who is this white motherfucker? Is he police or what?
You're
But
right.
again,
There
then
was
we
a
get
lot of
into
that on that panel yesterday. It was a lot of that fear. In fact, the first thing I didn't like, I went back and saw when you used that word, and you were right. You said that people overreacted. That kicked off all the events. And Brian is overcompensating now by throwing every black in every title, and it's a bad look. And I don't like none of this
Well,
shit.
yeah, he's
and I
picking the
love
ball
you
up and
guys.
running with it for a
And
fact.
I want the best for you guys. But I got a lot to do before my guy just had a what do you call that thing? A pacemaker put in. He's coming to the house. I got a lot of
One last question. How do you want the
Joe.
best for us when you sit side by side with people trying to destroy us?
I'll explain that to you at another time. I do love you. Later.
All right, Joe. Yeah, I mean, the reality of it is if we could just, I get what he's saying, because he's basically double downing and saying black folks are known to be emotional and violent, so you should stop talking truth, even if it's true, because some black folks out there may get emotional and violent on you. And it's like, okay, you know, or we can just put our feelers aside and talk about the truth. Is that all these panels have shown the difference between the white panels and the black panels is the black folks assume every white person is bad and evil and racist and don't even let them up to join the conversation. That doesn't happen on the white panels. It's the opposite. On the white panels, they bring in black folks and suck black feet. So it's an inverse and opposite power value dynamic, right?
Yeah,
and
but
that's
I've never
exactly the
considered-
way.
I've never
That's
considered
exactly
your
the way a
panel
group
or
of
any other
people who
to be
wanted
a
to
white
reverse the
panel.
power dynamic, who see it a certain way, would do it. They say, we were slaves, we were oppressed. Now we're going to become the oppressors. So suck black feet and don't give any type of truth or reality or criticism for anything black, or you're going to be deemed something. And then something's going to happen to you.
Yeah, but there's a huge
can't live that
difference.
way.
There's a huge difference, Paul. There's a huge difference. You, O'Shea, many others, they're calling you white panels, but you guys aren't white panels. You have all kinds of races, all kinds of
that's the
people on
point.
your
And then
panel.
Joe Cool,
But these
and
other
then Joe Cool
communities,
wants to
they
double down
actually
and tell
straight
me.
up promote the black community, black panel. I don't consider, like, when you guys are not
Right.
white panels.
Right, and yeah, Joe Cool wants to double down
Quit
and make
Nazi
this.
blocking, O'Shea, you dumb fuck. You're fucking up the street.
No, you're fucking up the stream by yelling and screaming and talking over everything. So yeah, he wants to come and double down. Well, I now realize Paul don't have as much interaction with black and brown people as I thought. That's been majority of my interactions. It is a third of my life. Right? Has like again, I'm at this point we're on the land living with Mexican folks. Do you think I sit around and judge their color, their skin, and ethnicity? I go, no, these are good people. They put themselves out for me at times, right? They've served a cause with me together, right? We've in a sense gone to war together. So, you know, who are the racists? Who are the divided ones? Who are making false dynamics and competitions and narratives to keep a false power position? It's predominantly the black folks on these panels. And if you think that's not how they live, the sad part is it is. They see hate and racism and color around every fucking corner. And we can't even talk about it without being outcast and ostracized for what they project onto us. I don't identify with whiteness. I identify with humanness and righteousness.
Man, this is what I wanted. Get a conversation and all this shit and just expose the optics.
Where are you from, O'Shea? You're from Chicago and I'm from New York. Two places where there are no black and brown people. Give me a fucking break. We all grew up together. We all ate together. We went to war together. We didn't grow up with racism. You guys, when I say you guys, culture and society and citizenry and politics projected hate and racism onto all of us. Right? We all have that in our lineage, most likely, out of fear and bad history. But our generation, how we grew up, we were immersed with black culture. We were all around black and brown people. We shared with those who shared with us, love or property or otherwise, drugs, women maybe. So cut the bullshit. You want to project hate and division on racism on motherfuckers who did not live that life.
You know, I'm just going to be real with it. The black communities on these YouTube channels are promoting the black agenda. Okay, when they say, "Oh, these white," I've never looked at Paul's community or any
where the racism snafu? You know where the racism was? When I went to Brentwood, where it was majority Latino and the second amount was black. That's where all the racism was. When black folks and Latinos went to white schools, they wound up dominating the sports team, fucking all the white bitches. Everybody loved them. Got the best drugs. The racism was when you took a white boy to the hood and you went into a school where I was the only white person in the school other than quote unquote white. That was what was projected onto me all fucking day, every day. It was a constant uphill battle because I was seen as an outsider and outcast. I didn't belong there. There was one other white girl in the fucking school. Everyone else was Latino and black. I didn't have a problem. But apparently they had a problem with me being there. And every fucking day, out of every one of their mouth, every other one was, you white this, you white that. So I'm not interested in what everyone wants to fucking think and feel and say. I've been all over and I've seen it all top to bottom. And the reality of it is, black and brown people don't have that walk nowadays in modern day world, okay? They don't. Because white parents are not sitting at home teaching their fucking young kids to be racist and hateful. That's you. Your parents are sitting home saying white cracker this, white motherfucker that, outsider, outcast, don't belong here. You're doing it at this point. White parents are sitting home telling their children to suck black feet. If not, they're going to be characterized as racist. Have you not noticed?
Well, you know what's funny is some people have capitalized on this racism game, like Antoine. You don't think that the weaponization of, hey, we're a nice, loving black community. No, it's the communities that don't give a fuck about color. It's the ones that segregate themselves, like Anton or many of these black communities that I see that are the racist ones. So, you know, it really comes down to the weaponization of race, which is part of the agenda.
Right, that's the point. Like Bunny is saying down there right now. Oh, your skin color is white, but you have black features. We're all melanated. When I go out in the sun, if I stay out in the sun long enough, my whole body's going to be brown spots. Right? So, like, I'm going to wind up looking like Yellow Man, one of those albino black folks. Where does the line on this begin and end exactly? It makes no fucking sense. Right? It only makes sense to those who are senseless and see monolithic constructs, black and white. For folks who don't live like that, this shit makes no sense, and nor is it beneficial. It's really just a conviction and indictment. Black culture is destructive to black people because it's not black culture. I don't know if you noticed over the past 50 years, black culture started off kings and queens, respect yourself, right? Community revolution in progress, all the rest of it. Now we're pimping on our brothers and sisters, pushing poison, shooting each other from across the street, and going to privatize white man prisons for glorified slavery where you work for free. So am I bad and wrong because I'm trying to quote unquote essentially bring awareness to or free black people from a choice of engaging and living black culture beyond entertainment?
Amen, brother. Preach.
Go ask
Okay.
Joe Cool about the dozens of black males who I've dealt with, who've done 5 or 10 years in prison, who broke down crying in front of me because they had to admit that them and 3/4 of their friend group don't have a fucking father at home worth a damn. Oh, that's racist, right? Because I'm saying it from a racist, hateful place, right? Not a place of care and truth. So I've had enough experiences with black folks and them breaking down and crying in front of me after being sick of being caught in cultural slavery and not be able to feel like they can get out of it because they've lived it for so long and have to admit to themselves it's because they had no fucking daddy at home worth a damn. And I got to tell you, if you wonder why quote unquote white culture is going down the drain day by day as well, because they ain't got no real man or daddy at home. So we share the same idea. Daddy may be in the house, but he ain't a man. And on the black side, daddy ain't in the home. He's across town. And they paid mama to get him out the house. So let's just call it as it is. We suffer from the same dynamics that are leading the same place from the opposite side of the coin. Because we're all oneself on the highest level.
Brian, don't let these fools fucking intimidate you, man. For one, they're Nazi block and censorship Talcott types. They fucking can't even handle conversations online. But don't let them intimidate you, dude. That's the thing they're trying to do.
Is there any chance we'll be able
And
to
we
get my
saw what Flow State tried to do. We saw him go in there and try and put gas on the fire because he saw what was going on. So don't think people aren't watching.
Yeah.
There you
Not
go.
too
There's
worried.
Mitchell, who's going to do nothing all day, every day, and then cast aspersions on people having real world conversations about real world issues that bring awareness to and potentially change perspectives and lives. You know, we're not going to solve anything. We're not going to help anyone. There's no point in living and bearing witness and testimony. There's no point in conversion through conversation. It's all just a failed endeavor. Just go sit in your fucking hole and wait for the world to go on fire, right? And laugh and giggle about it when it happens. While half of you shakes in fear. Give me a break. Fucking unactualized, unrealized side players on the world stage. That's all you got. Black, white, or indifferent. Bunch of talkers from the sidelines who don't want to get activated and active in their community and in themselves and do what the fuck's true and what's right. Pathetic. Give a fuck what color you are. It applies to everybody at this time. Get a clue.
Exactly. If you can't see that there's no color to the slave nowadays, we all bleed the same. You guys are still so lost. At this point, it doesn't matter if it's the racist agenda or if it's the right or left agenda or if it's a flat earth or round earth agenda or whatever agenda is. The division agenda will be put in place prior to a transition of powers or civil unrest of sorts. These agendas are put in place for all of us to fall into. So when there is no more, we're just going to hold on to these beliefs. And this race baiting bullshit is put on purpose.
All right. Snafu, we got to address this woman down there because she seems like a genuine woman. Sexy toy lady, I guess is her name.
That's very genuine.
I'm not going to discuss what she genuinely is. I don't know. We'll find out maybe. But you know, she's saying, I want to find out what your frustration is with black people. Right. You're identifying with blackness. Please put that aside if you really want to understand. I have a frustration with all people, potentially including myself, We have not, if you want to do the inclusive statement, all of us as Americans have not risen to the occasion to be objectively logical, moral, ethical, honorable, righteous, and presentable at court or in our community. And it's failing us all collectively as Americans, color aside. So I have frustrations potentially with myself, if not presently, past version, and all people, because the last 4 years proved we're emotional, codependent, deceived, infidel-like slaves, subject to misleadership, corruption, and fear. And it's not working for us. They wrote movies about this over the past decade. I can give you a few if you'd like to understand the dynamic. My frustration far from lies with black people. If you want me to be totally real, I've said it before, and I always am real here. I see more potential in the young black males in every ghetto than I do in the average white motherfucker who won't stand for nothing. We get a few of these, 1,000 of these motherfuckers in every city who are killing each other over nonsense to do what's true and what's right. We got some real spiritual warriors there who are willing to do prison time for civil rights, in quotes. Okay, and we can discuss what civil rights are because most folks don't understand that. They think they do, but they don't. So I actually, you could argue on some level, spiritually, align more with folks who are ready to kill and die for what they believe in. If they could just get something righteous to believe in, we're going to be onto something here. So I'm kind of like Customato, essentially raising a whole generation of Black Panther Tysons, you could argue, metaphorically, metaphysically, for entertainment purposes.
There's a reason
I'm not a violent man, nor do I want violence.
There's a reason the sex toy lady is saying what she's saying anyway. She's a broken hoe. She's like, I test sex toys. I'm sure you probably have an OnlyFans that you do that on, right? Source of income, right?
Are we really going to do that right now? Are you? The woman asked for clarification of who and what I am and what we're doing here, and you want to disparage her and what you don't know about her. Could you stay away from that at this time? Potentially?
No, she actually said she tests sex toys if you read in the chat.
I'm really not interested in whether she has sex toys or not. She's probably tired of fucking a bunch of bozos who got bad dick and bad life and bad character. I don't necessarily blame her. A lot of women got sexy toys because they're tired of fucking bozo beta males. I'd probably have one too if I was
making money off fucking sexualization. These fucking broken hoes.
Listen, bro, you can only make money off sexualization. Hey, shut the fuck up. I'm tired of your horrible game. You can only make money off sexualization with simps and tricks. And if she's so tricked out that she's going to embody that lifestyle, then she's already a broken hoe. So what's your point? You're going to help save her? You're going to give her some better game or better perspective? Or are you going to confirm all of her suspicions and keep her in the place that you're claiming she's at that we don't even know objectively?
No, I think she should come on panel. Brian should quit acting like pineal power and quit fucking with the screen and just put the link.
Right. So if she's a broken hoe, then pimp on her. Give her some fucking proper instruction to motivate a person. Give her some good game. Just telling her what the fuck she's already heard probably 1,000 times before on the internet. It's not going to get it done, I suspect. Can't prove it.
Amen.
As if 3/4 of the males on here don't have a fleshlight in the corner of their fucking room because they're tired of fucking Jezebel harlots with vapid wombs. Let's get into it. Let's really get into it. Let's really get into the destruction of this race and the division between man and woman, black and white, sun and moon, and all the rest of the dualities. Let's really get into it.
No, you don't have an OnlyFans, but you felt the need to say, yes, I tested. Why don't you just come up here, toy sex lady? Quit talking in chat.
Because you already gave her a way out. You're so dumb. She's playing the passive-aggressive power game, and you gave her the way out. Y'all are too disrespectful to come up on panel. Well, there you go. So you're so stupid. You want her up on panel, but don't know how to get her up on there. The same thing you do with women all the time. What you want from them, you don't get because you don't know how to do it the right way.
I don't consider women like this
Again,
girl.
I'm not interested in what you want to consider her. We haven't heard from her, and you already made a judgment. That proves that you're biased and got hate for women. Cut the games. You know I call it as I see it. I don't simp and trick, and I check these hoes when necessary. But you can't be fucking subjective morality. You know, you can't do moral relativism here like you like to do all the time. Whatever's true and right, it's what's relative to what you're feeling in the moment. Bullshit.
Hey, my spidey sense of horror optics are tingling.
Okay,
but
fine. So just fucking, can you ever Can you ever just put the cards down and walk away and then let it play out? Or can you ever just hold your fucking tongue and just check a few rounds till we get to the end? Could you ever do one or the other? Like with the gambling metaphor. Could you ever just check 3 rounds, just tap the table, let her come up, let her ante up, let her show her cards, and then put yours down? Right? Or can you ever just show your cards up front and then step the fuck away and let the interaction progress? Does it always have to be this MGTOW bullshit?
Well, yeah, these hoes be hoes. MGTOW.
Right, but you're only mad because you can't fuck them. You ain't got the
Oh, I
money
can
to fuck them, and they ain't fucking with your game. So you're just bitter and angry and resentful that the majority of the world is hoes right now, and you ain't got the money or game to fuck them. That's a you problem, not a them problem. If it is a them problem, you can't solve it. He's still yammering. Daddy's getting him in alignment and right, and he's yammering over me because he's got the answers. Another fool. And I'm the biggest fool for trying to help a fool.
Well, you contradicted yourself. The
I
easy
didn't
part is
contradict myself. You motherfuckers are constantly in this or that. You don't know how to think objectively and create a neutral space and take a middle ground. It's exactly what I was just speaking about. You don't know how to bring this woman or any woman out of her fucking trauma and fear and division and disconnection. You only know how to add fuel to the fire. I've seen it over and over again. You don't have the answers for yourself, and you definitely don't have it for a goofy bitch presuming she is one, if that's what you want to call her. I'm not saying that. You're saying it. So
yeah,
what's
I'm
the
definitely
point?
saying that. Look at her picture.
All right, so then the whole point is to make you look and feel better for everyone else, and it doesn't work either because I'm next to you saying this. Great stuff.
Yeah, great stuff, Paul. Fucking killing it.
Rob, you need to get more black.
You're
He's
killing it.
making black misjudgments now. he's doing a Biden. Rob, you're not black. You didn't vote for me. Oh man. Right, that's the thing. Sexy toy lady says she's not interested in being called a whore. Okay, I can understand that. Nobody
I'll
probably
leave.
is. Hey,
I'll leave so you can
you
come
don't
up
have
here.
to announce your departure. Get the fuck out then. Stop talking over me, fuckface. It's the same theme every day. You're not in the power position. You're not in a position of no. You have no control over yourself and your life, and you want to talk over me who has all those things. Stop it. It's embarrassing to you, and I'm tired of having to be part of it.
You're gonna find out it's a hoe or it's Wizard or Flo.
Listen,
Simple as
I've
that.
already given you your fucking credit over and over again. You're the screaming village idiot, but somehow or another, you're always right. I give you 85% of the time, your warthog senses are on point. It doesn't change the fact that if your warthog senses are correct, we have to provide a solution or a good conversation. If not, it's a fruitless endeavor. We're not here to judge and condemn. That's God's work. You're doing nasty work, King, trying to be God. So either you want to bear witness to testimony
right.
and you, okay, I'm absolutely right. I know it's what I do. You're absolutely wrong usually. That's why we meet this resistance. Just defer to me. Daddy's here. So easy. Like I tell all the hoes in my life. It's so easy. Daddy's here. Just see the vision and walk it. Just come to the same understanding as me and walk with me. Just like Jesus was the first pimp on all the broken hoes. I'm gonna strike the fuck out. Here he goes. Now he's making strike threats on the channel.
I'm striking, bro.
Oh man.
Crew, let's strike.
Oh no. He's calling to the crew now. He's putting hits out.
Harassing and bullying.
Right, like Michelle ironically is saying down there right now. Very needy. And there's a fine line between being very needy and ignoring what you need. Figure that out.
Bro. Misinformation.
Terrorism, hate, bullying. Crew strike. Hold on, let him get a couple words out. I want to hear the narrative at least. It's
He
like
is
2-3 words.
terrorizing the blacks, so we'll hit him for terrorism on the blacks.
He spun it. See how you gives no honor among thieves, right? You bring him into the kingdom, he drops the N-bomb, and then turns around and says, you did it, because you had him there terrorizing the blacks. That's a Trojan snaps right there. That's a Trojan warthog. He hopped out and said, ha, N-word, and you're harassing the blacks. You can't take me out of here now because I got leverage on you. Oh, man, this is a dirty business up here. I'm telling you, it's not for the faint of heart.
So what I was going to do, without kicking me out, I will leave and let's let her come up. I'm thinking it's either wizard or it might be a hoe, but I'll leave. That way she can understand.
They just be very equitable there. He's allowing her to be either wizard or a hoe.
Snafu, you never have to leave. I'll take care of that myself. Just do what you want to do.
Trust me, you're terrorizing blacks.
Snafu Luther King.
We could hit you for terrorizing the blacks, terroristic shit on your channel.
I have a dream where all pedo pogos will one day cut the bullshit and share a room together.
All right,
Yeah,
so
like you're always fucking up the game, Snafu, from both sides, right? This sexy toy lady might be willing to like use her toys with me and Jennifer later, metaversely, of course. Because I don't know, she might be like treated, might have the you know what, but you know she might be willing to use her sexy toys online with me later, and you're fucking it all up. You know, me and Jennifer wouldn't mind experiencing with a black woman, chocolate woman. Why are you doing that? You're G blocking, you're C blocking, you're not giving any good game, you're not bringing resolution, you're C blocking everybody, right? This woman obviously is like looking for a good white man to experience with, and you're fucking up the whole package, really. We didn't have any conversation, we didn't do anything. You just sat up here and yelled and screamed, hollered, and cycled. Pretty much convicted yourself. As a homosexual and a man who's angry and bitter and resentful toward women, like most homosexuals who come on YouTube and scream and yell all day, every day. I'm sure I'll get the same characterization. They go, everything he just said is true about him. All right, but let's be real about it. I got women in my life. I got options. You guys got nothing at this point. You got no money, no women. You're angry, bitter, and resentful. And we suspect you're attracted to Rob Cleveland. I mean, who isn't?
Oh man, sexy toy lady's enjoying herself.
All right,
Yeah, bro, that's the thing. Is subconsciously, these black women all know that white men are better love makers because we have more attention to detail, right? And it's the black penis thing, right? That they all think that this is like an advantage to have a big black penis. It's not. Once you have big black penis, you think you're the man. Don't have to do shit in the bedroom. 3/4 of these women are going without orgasm because black men will not pay attention to the clitoris. Let's just be real about it. They're just grounding and pounding like wrestlers. You know?
And let's just be real, just like others have pointed out, her symbolism with the hand over her mouth, the shush.
Please. He's doing
the
it.
shush
Please.
symbolism.
I know. It's pedo pogo optics, right? She's dragging children off behind the shed. Hand around the mouth. I got it.
Well, no, I'm going to leave. Let's let her come up in her safe space. I'll
Is
leave.
it possible she just wants a white man who chokes her a little bit, calls her the N-word in the bed, and eats good pussy? Is that possible? I'm just asking.
Well, which one is that?
Get him out of here. Just let him strike the channel. Your channel's horrible anyway. Let's be honest. I don't even think he'll take the extra time out to do it. He's got a lot of time on his hands, though.
Yeah. That lady's going to kick you out, O'Shea. I see her keep looking back behind your shoulder. You're trespassing.
Oh, it's muted. Really? Damn. You haven't heard anything I've been saying.
Is this another guy who's going to speak for blackness? Dressed up like a tiger lily?
Oh, man. So I'm drop the link. Hey, salute.
Slow State probably do well over there.
Right. Dude, how pathetic.
Oh my God, my earrings match your tube top there, Lamar. That's synchronistic.
Did you get it at Claire's?
Yeah, you guys are really. You know what? Joe Cool was right. I just realized all in one moment, I shouldn't be here. You guys are fucking up the package from every side, right? You're making all the black men want to do violence on you and hate you, and you're making all the black women not want to fuck you. That's the opposite of my experience. Most of my experience is, if they're done right, the black men all respect me and we all see ourselves as one spirit, and the women want to fuck me. So you guys are having the exact opposite results of what I do in my life, and that's why he was right again. I was wrong. Joe Cool, you were right. I shouldn't be here. This is a place for bitter, resentful, angry, broke white people who get little to no results in every venue. Their own people and black people. Whatever your own people is, because all people are my people. I gotta go, man. I don't even know why I'm here. Did you?
You know what? You're right though. When you said all the black women want to fuck him, no wonder Rob Cleveland's been trying to mount his ass.
We've literally watched like half a dozen black women come on my panel, stick their tongue out, say they want to meet me, and pretty much tell everyone they want to fuck me. You've never had that happen.
I've seen Rob Cleveland do it.
You're right. Why? To be Hank with you.
I've seen Rob Cleveland do it. You're right. They want to fuck you.
Here we go. Right. Rob Cleveland does that in private. He doesn't do it in public. He's a man's man.
Well, he's a woman's man, woman. You're worse than Peniel. We're striking the fuck out of you today.
Oh, man. Well, I didn't do that. You did that, O'Shea.
He won't have a button to Nazi block people. He'll have to wait a week. And I got the blacks on my side because they're obviously against you right now, O'Shea.
Yeah, but you're flip flopping with them. How many times you use them? Word?
Yeah, but you're Nazi, so I'm gonna fuck.
Right, you called them all N-words and then try to turn around and take sides. I don't think that's gonna work.
I'll make it work.
All right.
Is this how he rolls in prison? Just going.
Yeah, I was just gonna say this is a tactic in prison. You're all N-words, and also Brian O'Shea's got snacks under his bunk.
Hello.
Hi, sexy toy lady.
Hello. How are you?
Oh, I'm wonderful. I'm blessed.
I do have sex toys. Do you want me to cut my camera off? But I wanted to show y'all that I'm actually a real person.
Right, I believe that.
Okay.
I have no reason to not believe that.
Okay, I'm gonna leave, but her voice is so telling.
Oh man.
No, let him talk. Let him talk. Go ahead. What was he gonna say?
Don't worry about it.
Okay. How y'all doing today?
We're blessed, ma'am.
Thank you.
Well, some of us are.
I actually found you from Hoodie's chat. I moderate for Hood Conservative, and you were in his chat, so I clicked on you to see who you were because they thought you were a troll, but I was interested in the conversation that y'all are having.
All right, so what are your thoughts on what you've heard so far? Anything that kind of strikes a chord, brings up any thoughts or feelings or, experiences you've had?
Not really. I think that I had already put that I am with the Caucasian man. So.
Oh, see, I was right again. I knew it. Now, what's the reason for that? What have been your experiences in the past dating black men, so to speak?
They're not. They're nice.
No, you're fucking holding back.
Yeah, why is she? I think she just put the Black Power symbol up in the back too. Like when she said that, she held up this. She went like this. She said, "Yeah, black men are nice."
This is just a habit. I'm sorry.
You don't want to get beaten around the way, do you, ma'am? That's what it is? You don't want to just marry black males and possibly get another domestic violence case?
No, I've never had a domestic violence case. I have never had a domestic violence case.
I'm triggering a little bit. I'm being a dick, right?
It's okay. Listen, I can deal with it.
No, but just be all the way real, right? Because the face kind of said it all. What are your honest firsthand experiences, the difference? Because again, I'm not setting the narrative. You are. You're saying you date Caucasian men. I'm sure you've dated black men in the past, and I'm sure you have a reason, whatever that's worth for you, why you have that course of action. So just kind of give us a peek into a quote unquote black woman's experience from both sides of the aisle, right? That's all I'm looking for.
So for a lot of black men, right, they do deal with a lot of trauma and like mommy issues.
Oh, interesting.
Snaps, don't do that. Get him out of here. He can't even, he's gonna indict her. Interesting.
Right. I feel attacked by him, but I like y'all. Y'all are
right. So is it possible? Is it possible, just looking at what we know, what I've experienced, that we got an issue with men, and we could keep it specific in the black community, but it's pretty much all communities at this point? It's colorless. Like, is it possible that because these homes are lacking strong, righteous, virtuous father figures, that they have bitterness, hate, and resentment for the women they've come up under who pretty much run their life?
Yes.
And this is what I talk about, the mama spirit, right? It's on both sides of the aisle. You got effeminate, emotional men who've been raised by women who don't know how to be stoic, how to lead, how to guide, how to protect, and how to reveal, which is a godlike state of consciousness. And the most ironic part about it is, by them coming from that place of inferiority, they project superiority on the white man who can do that. So stop projecting your inferiority complex on someone who you think is acting superior, because they have something you don't in certain places, because you haven't experienced it and worked with it. The more you ignore that dynamic that starts in the home, the more it will persist, and the more you will be in resistance to what is and creating narratives that don't exist. It's just, it really just comes down to emotional intelligence. It's really not even the intellect, it's emotional intelligence. So, I can't see her because you got Michelle's face over her face. You're putting the woman in white face. You're going to give us a bad rap again. You're putting this woman in white face in front of the whole community. Stop it. It's not okay, ma'am. He's silencing black voices. It's got to stop the hate.
Listen, right. I don't want to be confrontational. I'm not here to be confrontational. I'm here to understand.
Fuck Brian. He's just being a racist.
You are the only racist person who I've heard so far, sir.
Bingo. That's you.
I don't think that these two other fellas right here are racist.
No, far from it.
Okay.
I love black people. Okay. I love black women. That's for sure. Ask Jennifer. She's right here. She'll tell you. Most of my internet history is black women. Let's just be real about it, okay?
So you actually like black women. You like
I love all people on some level. Of course, I'm a man, so I want to make love to every woman on the planet on some level. On the other level, I understand most of them don't want that, and it's probably not practical for my journey and walk in life and to be successful. Okay. So, yeah, I mean, again, if you love life and you love yourself, you tend to love all things that extend off life and self, and that includes other self.
Okay. So what else were you guys talking about? I'm sorry, the racist guy was like throwing me off. And listen, I'm more than willing to tell YouTube that y'all were not being racist up here, that he was the only person who was yelling out racial slurs.
Okay, so here's what I need from you, because I do a broadcast 7 days a week over 500 days straight, which gave birth to all of this you're seeing here, whether they want to admit it or not.
Okay.
So I need you and the community to come over there, the Pimp Unslaved, right? We'll meet here and we'll meet there. But there's a little bit more action over there, right? Like,
wait, the name of your channel is Pimp Unslaved?
Well, yeah, because it's proper instruction motivates people. That's the acronym, right? So I'm kind of triggering.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're doing a thing about psychology, sociology, and the overlays of men and women, why we do what we do, and how it relates to, the highest quote unquote level of culture and the lowest level of culture, because we're all one self from my perspective. So at times I will correlate government, religion, economics with pimping and hoeing on the ground. And I show how kind of it's all the same dynamics, like good, bad, or indifferent. And it's a theme that I kind of became aware of and kind of put together and realized it's intriguing to me. It's a bit triggering. And then there's an idea behind it that I think that we can learn from and get entertainment from. So that's pretty much what that is. But we'll go into it more.
But here's the thing. not everybody is so understanding, kind of like I am. So I will bring some people over there, but it may not go as enjoyable.
Oh, we
as
know. I
Okay.
know.
And you won't
That's
hold
the
that
point.
against me, correct?
No.
Okay.
Well, I'll hold it against you if you get what I mean backstage, but on here, no problems. Like, we understand positive, negative, black, white, triggering in effect. I do trigonometry, so I understand that part of promotion indirectly. Is folks got to feel something about you. What did he just do? Did he just show his little baby meat?
He showed but he did have boobs.
Oh man, did he do the pencil tit routine again? He's doing pencil tits to get you stricken.
Yeah,
man, he's low. He shows pencil, Jennifer. He puts up pencil tits and then says you're showing porn on your show.
So
And
why
it
do y'all
works.
allow him over here if he does that? Because it seems like he's kind of trying to control the panel.
Yeah.
Like if it won't go the way he wants it to go, then he starts using a bunch of N words and trying to show
Right.
and trying to cut P-bomb and stuff like that. Like is he okay?
Yeah, I've become a metaversal stepdaddy of sorts, and he's one of my children who, over the course of years, I've become endeared to him, right? And he with myself. So I spoil him, right? He talks when he should listen. That's clear.
All right, let me look up. Let me look your channel up, okay? And what time do you be going live? I'm on Eastern time. What time frame are you on?
MDT. So usually around about now, like 15 minutes from now, about anywhere between 15 to a half hour, but somewhere between 12 and 3 MDT every day. So yeah, I mean, I'm looking for new conversations. I'm looking for new audience members, consistently. I'm not like, out jumping out the window to get it. I'm not even doing as much promotion or inter-panel conversation as I probably should for that. But yeah, when it's organic and authentic, and I feel like somebody has something to bring to the table, I'm always open to it. Good, better, and different.
Page. I see he's dropping the link, so let me go back over here. Give me 1 second, because I came and got on my computer so that I could tap it.
O'Shea, you ready to go live on my channel or what?
Say that again. I'm sorry, I wasn't focused.
No, I'm asking Brian if he's ready to hop over at some point.
Oh, so y'all are gonna go live now?
Hold on.
Yeah,
sweetheart.
Are we gonna teleport? Are you gonna take me over?
Hold on, sweetheart. You asked me a question. Yeah, I'm good, Paul. I'm good for whatever.
All right, take over a little bit. Kind of do your thing. I've been lacking over here, so I gotta prepare a little bit at least, and then we'll get into it.
All right, cool.
Throw me to the back. Get me off the stage. All right, give me the hook.
All right, get the fuck out of here.
Okay, so Brian, how did you find Hood Conservative?
I don't even know what Hood Conservative is, but all I did was go to YouTube main thing and then hit the live link, and then I just start looking on lives, doing what I do.
Okay, and so did you want him to come over to your channel?
Yeah, I'm down for whoever to come over. Like Paul was saying, we'd love to have new conversations.
Said I smell hoe. I'm not triggered. If I was triggered, I would have never hit the link. Snafu Crew.
Yeah, let me go ahead and time. Let me go ahead and.
Don't time him out. No. Freedom of speech.
No. He's gonna block. He's trying to block my channel with his pencil tip, so he gets timed out.
He said she definitely needs sex toys. Look at her. Well, listen, if that's how you feel, that's fine. But this is my hobby. I enjoy using toys with my partner. So that's just what I do. If I'm triggering you with my toys, I can calm down. I'm not here to trigger anybody. I just wanted to, I thought that y'all were having a really good conversation. And these conversations need to be had more. And other than the guy who's trolling in the chat, the two of you fellas seem like y'all are pretty stable-minded and had some very valid points.
Right. I'm sort of multitasking here, trying to hop on another.
It's okay.
Who the fuck was it? Yeah, I'm trying to hop on another.
Marry or enter a relationship and to seek out
God and sit back and wait and let him send you a healthy man.
Do you know who MHB, who Most Hated Blogger is? Do you know who he is?
Nah.
Okay, so are you guys aware that they have a sector called the Mo3 sector?
I've seen him around in my chat.
Yeah, he likes to dox people a lot, but most of the time he's like doxing the wrong information. But he's a troll who likes to just dox and then like call your family members and tell them like what a horrible person you are on the internet. That's what he does.
Yeah, he was hating on me a little bit. First I don't know, I keep getting this love-hate relationship. People like me, they don't like me. It's crazy.
He kind of does that to everybody though. So don't feel offended, Brian. He does it to everyone.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But I do really appreciate you coming here because the optics are high with you here, you know what I mean? Because they want to be like, oh, they're racist, they're trying to make fun of the black community. But then when you're here and we're just chopping it up and having a decent time, it's gonna really make their
No, you don't. You two guys don't come off as racist at all.
right.
But for the fact that that young man was up here, I would have hit the link the first time that you dropped the link. I don't have a problem with having these types of conversations. These conversations need to be had.
Right.
Does my boy? I don't have a boyfriend. I have a husband. Jeeps. I'm married. Who's Jeeps? Lord Jesus. So clearly you got a lot of trolls, but you know, I fully support the trolls. You need the trolls to move the chat. It's engagement. Oh, she's pretty. Let's see where you are. I don't know who she is.
Yeah, I'm just trying to tell them to drop the link. I'm already subscribed. What the fuck? Oh, 5 minutes from now.
So are you trying to get more black people to come to your channel so that you can have these conversations with them?
I mean, that'd be cool. I'm just really, I would just like to have conversations and then wherever it goes from there, like, but yeah. I mean, that ultimately, that would be cool. That would be cool, but I can't even seem to get a word in on panel before they kick me out. They're like, oh, look at this white motherfucker. And then they just don't even let me talk.
Okay. So they don't even give you a chance.
Right. So, but you're here. You're giving me a chance. So, you know.
I give everyone a chance. I'm not a mean-spirited person. And like I said, you guys were having a really good conversation. So do you stay subscribed to these people? Like, how many people you got on your subscription list, sir?
Well, I have to subscribe sometimes to chat. You know, tell them to drop the link.
People do that. Okay.
So, I guess I don't have to hop on anymore. Just focus on the conversation with you.
You know, you kind of look like Keanu Reeves. I like it.
They keep telling me.
Okay. I could dig it.
Especially in that latest Matrix. Like he was looking rough in that latest Matrix. He was
so that means that you think you look rough?
Yeah, sure. But he also like had like a dad body, like for a Matrix. I think it was Matrix 4, whatever the fourth Matrix was. Man, he just looked bad. Like he looked like out of shape. Like I could be in better shape. I could, you know, work on some things as far as my look goes. And he just looked rough. And he looked exactly like me. Like it was crazy.
He does. Bro. It kind of threw me off a little bit.
I'm talking like in the Matrix 4, he looked. I don't know why they made him do that. Like he had a little bit of belly fat and shit. He looked like he wasn't toned. And normally for movie stars, especially with something like the Matrix, like why wasn't he all buff? Just strange optics. I don't know what that was all about.
So do you guys have a topic for today's stream? What's the topic so I can like be prepared?
Well, the name of the stream is I Love the Blacks.
Okay.
And then what did I put?
Okay, the name of the stream is I Love the Blacks. Okay, continue.
And then in the description it just says white chocolate.
Okay. I guess. All right, we can work with that, I reckon. So do people call you daddy?
Oh, they're gonna start now,
Oh, okay.
especially the black women. You know what I mean?
You like for black women to call you daddy?
Sure, yeah. Why not?
Do you
Anyone.
have intercourse with black women?
Sexual?
Mm-hmm.
I was. I have.
You have? What was
Not too
that?
much with that.
Okay, well, I don't want to listen. I'm turning this. Okay, so the name of the stream is I Love Black People. And do y'all have a topic, or do y'all have like a question or a discussion question that's going to be going on?
Dude, there's no y'all. It's just
It's not the two of you?
nah. He's got his own thing.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay. So this is your page.
it's my channel.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. So when
All
you
right, well,
drop the
let's
link,
have to
there,
is this the stream? Are we gonna have the conversation now?
yeah, we doing it, girl. We in it. We making love right now to in front of everybody.
Okay, so listen, because I'll go there. Well, he said progress. She may be talking about Paul's upcoming live. Yeah, I was confused because he said that he's gonna be doing that y'all are gonna be doing the stream later. So I was thinking that it was the both of you and that y'all are like a group, a duo.
Dynamic duo. I mean, I've spent a lot of time on his show,
Okay.
and he shows me love over here. But yeah, we're not an official team like that.
So do you have any questions for me?
So you're in the sexy toy business?
I mean, we don't have to talk about that if you don't want to.
Oh yeah, we can get into anything. How'd you meet your husband? You hear that? Yeah, who cares? Don't.
Okay, I'm sorry. It's throwing me off. It's throwing me off. Like, you're very nice to your chat. Thank you, Paul. I like my locks too. Kinda.
Yeah, who's
Let me cut you up.
Jessica? Turn your camera on, Jessica. It's gotta be Snafu Snaps trying to foreign bomb.
Dang, he do that to you?
Yeah, he's trying to get my channel stricken. See, why would he though? We got you up here, the optics are high. You know, we're getting somewhere. But then see, you got these miscreants that just trying to ruin anything good, like demon possessed or something.
All right, well, let's talk. Let's have a conversation. What do you want to start with? Simp versus pimp. Okay.
Yeah, this is Paul's channel right here. So this is going to be his upcoming broadcast.
Okay.
That's right here. Yeah, so it's called Pimpin' or Simpin', Philosophy, Breaking News, Racism, Lore. So I'm going to drop the link to this stream.
Oh, he already has some people waiting. Yeah, I'm over here. I'm one of the people who are waiting. This video will change.
Put your camera on, supercalifragilistic. Now watch this retard come up. You want to see a retarded white man get treated and just backstage and made to look like an idiot? Watch this.
Okay. Is that Hitler, Lord?
Go ahead, wizard.
Nazi optics are high, but the audio's low. Some people just need to shut the fuck up, Brian.
My audio's low?
Have a good day. Sexy toy lady, you're really messing with the wrong people.
Why does he think I'm messing with the wrong people? Like, if y'all would have never came over in our set in where I was, because I'm definitely missing that show, but I was more interested in the conversation that y'all were having, because it is a conversation that does need to be had, and you don't find a lot of people serious on YouTube. Not fresh.
Is my audio all right?
Yeah, I can hear you good.
All right, cool.
Jeep said the hate is real.
Right. You know, especially when you're doing some real shit, you're trying to bridge a gap between the white black community. You know.
So that's your goal. Your goal is to bridge the gap between white and black people.
Yeah, I think that would be a cool thing. You know, a lot of things unexpected have been happening to me, especially since my arrest a week ago. The arrest was unexpected.
You got what'd you get arrested for? What'd you do?
I was driving with expired tags, got pulled over, and I refused the ID.
Okay. And so what has happened since that situation for you that has brought you here today?
I think it's given me a don't give a fuck attitude more. Like I keep using the example, like with comedy, I used to do these one-liners all the time, like for years, and I couldn't really get away from them or come up with new ones. But ever since the arrest, I haven't done the one-liners, and I've just been kind of experimenting with things, just kind of going up there and sort of not giving a fuck a little bit.
How's that working for you? Is it like working out good for you?
Yeah, it seems to be good, even though I feel like I'm kind of starting over and building something. So it seems like it's a work in progress. It seems like it's gonna be a lot of work to get to where I want to go with it, but I think I'm up for the challenge. And even with music, I got to do music last night, and part of the not give a fuck with the music and comedy brought out a little bit of an aggression, but I'm not quite sure if the aggression, how positive or negative the aggression is. At the very least, I'm willing to experiment with it, take it from there. So sometimes I'll get surprised with the aggression. I think I'm being too aggressive, too like mean almost, but then I'll get laughs and I'll be, oh, okay. It's just a learning experience.
Do you post your music?
Yeah, I got music on my channel.
Okay. And that's the channel we're on because I've already subscribed to you.
Yeah, that's the channel I'm on.
Okay.
So the show.
Dang, I forgot about the taco challenge. Okay.
Yes, Paul will be live in a half hour.
Okay, well, so I want to be prepared for that live stream. Do you mind if I hop down and then I'll hop back, or do you want to continue our conversation?
No, it's up to you. I'm good with whatever.
Well, because I'm willing to build with you. Like you said, you want to bridge the gap, and so I'm definitely interested in that. So I want to know, like, what questions or what perspective are you looking for?
Like to be honest, like it's just the optics right now. Just the optics of you being here is enough. But then, whatever conversation we get into, wherever it goes, it's only going to add to it. And it's only going to fuel the fire of the haters. And it's going to fuel the fire of the inspired, motivated, good people, for lack of a better word, the non-haters who are going to see this. And so it's just equally going to stoke, like, rise up whatever they're into. If they're into the hate, it's going to make them more hateful. If they see what's going on and understand what I'm trying to do, it's going to make them happy. You know what I mean? So it's just good all around, in my opinion.
Well, I don't think that you're a racist. I don't see, like, I don't know much about you, but I'll take some time to scroll through later on and kind of see what your previous live streams are about. But I guess I just was like, what are you like, have you had any bad experiences with Black women before?
No, I mean, I haven't dated tons of them, but not that I can recall right now.
Okay. And what about black people in general? Like, have you been discriminated against because you're white?
Oh yeah, on these panels.
On
Yeah, trying to do the black panel surfing thing where I go to black. I specifically search out black panels to hop on.
Mhm.
Oh, yeah, I think I've been treated. They've been racist towards me.
Yeah, because I seen in Hoodie's chat, you asked him to drop the link and he was like $50. And I was like, wait, what? That's a new rule. Because I'm over there, all color of types of people. Black, black, black out of her mouth. Well, I want to understand the relationship that Brian has with black people. Crew, I would like to understand the relationship that he's had with them in his past experiences, because he's not treating me no type of way, right? So if he is racist, he's nice enough to not be racist toward me, right? And so I want to understand the gist of his conversations and what conversations that need to be had, that Brian feels need to be had, so that we can bridge this gap.
Can you read that comment on the screen?
Absolutely. It says, I love the blacks. What kind of statement is that? All Caucasians are racist and hate black people. When are y'all going to wake up? All Caucasians are not racist and all Caucasians do not hate black people.
Yeah, that's just wilding out.
So that's a blanket statement coming from let me be nice, a not so smart person. That's a blanket statement. All white people aren't racist. I've only dealt with one racist white person here today. The other two Caucasian men have been quite nice to me. They haven't called me whores or anything like that. So all white people are not racist, and I don't think that white people would be too happy that you're saying that.
Right. Like, what did he say?
Okay, Paul thinks that me saying Caucasians is wrong. So what would you like me to refer to you as, Brian? Would you like for me to refer to you as Caucasian, white? I have a white friend who says I can't call her white. I have to call her clear. What would you like for me to refer to you? Look, I laughed too, right? Because I was like, clear? And she was like, yeah, I'm clear. And I was like, okay, I respect it. So what do you want me to refer to you as?
You can refer to me as Daddy.
I'm not going to call you that. Respect,
Of
course. I already have a daddy. You feel me?
Then just call me whatever you want. I'm not.
Well, I'm
sure
going to call you by
gonna...
your name because that's what it says. Okay. Oh, can you please highlight his comments so I can see, so I ain't got to put no glasses on? Let's do a little bit of reading because some of you think us blacks are dumb. All right. He says, not a blanket statement. Most females like you are in denial of your stupidity. I don't give a damn what they think because I'm speaking from experience and I'm old enough to be your daddy. And that's okay. You can be old enough to be my daddy, but I'm speaking from experience too. Whatever your name is, because I don't know what the hell your name is. But all white people are not racist. You cannot tell me that. I've told you that I have white people in my family. Do you think that the white people who are in my family are all racist? Do you think that they treat our mixed children any different than they treat the white children? Because they don't. My child nor my nieces or nephews have not been discriminated against in any way, shape, or form by the white side of their family. If they have, I haven't seen it. And if I did see it, I would say something. So I don't know what type of black females you've been around, but you ain't been around this one.
Man, Sexy Toy Lady, you are gonna get people pissed off, man. With you being on my stream, you're gonna get me killed, man.
I'm sorry, I don't want to get you killed. I don't want them to cancel you. I don't want them to strike your channel because I don't think you have a bad channel. Oh, come on, let's go. He's got another one. I love it. This is wonderful. All right, he says well, I don't care how you pronounce it. I don't care. I have Caucasians in my family, and they run down on all the racist gestures and nonverbal communication they have towards Black humans. So what nonverbal? Have I displayed any nonverbal racism? What the fuck is nonverbal racism? Please, please educate me. Are you willing to hit the link? Whatever your name is. Does he hit your link? Does he come up?
No.
No.
Nah.
Okay, he stays in the chat as a faceless person. Sad soul. He's having a mental breakdown. Okay. Shout out to you, Mark Jones. Yeah, so I'm willing to have any conversation with anybody who's willing to have a conversation with me. I know what it's like to be in an interracial relationship. I know what it's like to have people look at you funny when you show up and they're not expecting you to, especially when your child looks more white than Black, and you pull up at the schoolhouse to pick your child up and they like, who the fuck are you?
Sexy toy lady, you don't know this, but that person down there is Wizard pretending to be Black. He's so pathetic that he's pretending to be someone else to start more drama. But he's another one who says he won't do the bit non-bit.
Go ahead and highlight his next comment.
Nah, I hit him.
Oh, damn.
We don't need to do his comments. He's retarded.
He's actually pretending to be two people at once and talking to himself, thinking we're so stupid we don't understand reverse psychology. Great stuff, Wizard.
You're sick, sir. Good help. Okay, well, I don't want anybody to cancel you. The unslaved one. How much longer we got into your stream? Because I need to get something to drink.
20 minutes.
All right, I'm gonna cam down and I'm just gonna mute until I come back. All right.
All right, O'Shea, go off on Wizard. I'm going to listen in the background. I want to hear you insult him, degrade him like you did the other day, call him a bitch like he's acting, expose him more, condemn him, really show these people who and what he is and how life works.
All right, we'll do. I'll kick you out. I'll see you. So, all right. Yeah, Wizard is such a child. He's 65 years old, lives off his companion, and the main crux of the whole thing is he got called out on some accountability, some dumbass shit he was talking, and ever since then he's just gone full retard. And it's really just that simple. If the dude would simply just come correct, acknowledge that what he was being held accountable for is true and correct, and that he's being a belligerent child, the quicker we can have resolution and reconciliation. But it's all on him. He's choosing to be in his pride and ego, be a child that's 65 years old, and look like a complete deranged mess online, and it's great. This is what the Lord likes. He likes to take people in their pride and ego and shame them, healthy shame, as opposed to toxic shame, which a lot of us have experienced in our life. So the Lord is one of the greatest comedians, script writers, and we're just witnessing his elegance, his genius of God on display on these panels. So we should have gratitude for what we can learn and how we can look at ourselves, apply what we see and the understanding of the one self, and know that these are aspects of ourselves. And, yeah, I mean, quite sad little creature, quite pathetic at this point. Yeah, I don't have much more to say beyond that. It's just, the optics are creepy and old. All right, so I'm just going to kind of continue my search here for the black panel. Let's see.
you that know that you just coughing up a storyline because you ain't got nothing to talk about. Nobody will listen to your dry behind family tell their dynamics. Your mom is ignorant, and you allow your mom to continue to be ignorant because you don't have a backbone and you don't know how to pull your adult card out. It says, mother, hold up, I am a whole grown adult. You can't whip me, okay? So because you don't know how to do that, you let your mom treat your family members like dirt because you allow her to treat you like that. As a matter of fact, she treats you, your friends, like garbage. That's why she treats her family members like that. And you refuse to pull the blanket up off of her and says you don't talk to people like that because you know she's gonna light your tail up or disown you because you know she always having a fit when somebody don't agree with her, in my opinion. So she might just disown you, and you haven't realized how to accept that. You got more than your mother in this case, so your mother will need you before you need her. Tell her A to kick rocks, okay? Why would you be sitting there letting your mom dog walk you the way that she does? Talk to you any kind of way. Nobody wants to hear that drive behind story. Nobody cares if she rekindled a relationship with her family or not. Get a storyline behind besides trying to kick up on Melody. Melody's not checking for you. Now, if she checked you on that vacation and said, hold up, baby, that's your issue. Hold up, baby, you were talking to me. Say that again. One more time. I'm sorry, I didn't hear you. Okay, so when she get that back to you, you can't blame that on her. You deserve that, okay? So when we find out what she did to you, then pissed you off, that now it's something you want to talk to, come back and address it. Until then, we're not checking for you and have not been checking for you. You ain't got nothing going on. Only thing that we can say is you made a turnaround with your orders. And now you got 2 cool orders, okay? You just bought a new warehouse. We hope that you...
He said, preach, gang. And then y'all, nobody even. All right, so first of all, I don't know if y'all think I'm stupid or slow or what. I don't know what y'all think. At the end of the day, I'm not like any and everybody else. If I feel like, first of all, the motherfucker just clearly gave me, a link here or whatever, I can go check out his shit, check out. When I go and do that, if I felt some type of way, I could say fucking any and everything right then and there, right? So because I let him on here and we had a fucking conversation, he's doing this, bro, it's it's not that fucking big of a deal. It's not like this motherfucker was like, CEO, I need you to say white power right now. Like, come on, like y'all gotta grow the fuck up. This is just fucking YouTube, bro. It's just fucking YouTube. Relax. Everybody is not. First of all, if y'all so goddamn, you wouldn't be doing the shit that you get on here and doing every goddamn day anyways. It seemed like y'all more against each other than anybody else. Especially the motherfuckers who up here yelling, doing all that shit. You get up here and do all that screaming and yelling and you get what I'm saying? Like, bro, what the fuck? y'all got to do better, bro. You gotta do better, bro. You gotta do better, bro. You gotta do better. Acting like this shit about to hurt your goddamn heart. Yo, crazy as hell. Now, I have not seen that. I have not seen it. And I'm not even about to sit here and say, just because I see this, I'm about to say, well, fuck it. I'm not even gonna do that. Like I don't, yo, boy. Y'all motherfuckers is crazy.
Preach, brother.
Like, and that's another thing, bro. Like y'all so quick to dismiss anything that's different. How the fuck do you expect to learn any goddamn thing? You get what I'm saying? Like, you can learn anything from anybody. You can learn a whole lot from a fucking homeless person. You see what I'm saying? But if you dismiss any and everything, you won't learn a motherfucking thing. And you know what we're gonna keep doing? The same shit we've been doing. How that wasn't an opportunity to, when, let's say he is on that type of negative time, right? All right. I go over there, I realize this, right? I come back on some shit like, you know what? It's time to unite. It's time to bring ourselves together to do stuff. You know, you just never fucking know.
You got to do better. Truer words
Every
have never
fucking
been
thing.
spoken.
You cannot be that way. How the fuck can we unite if we don't even have shit to unite against? Y'all want to keep arguing with the same people. Y'all don't want new characters. Y'all just want to. Y'all want to be the best at arguing with fucking DJ on here. You get what I'm saying? Like it's pointless and it's lame. So keep doing what you're doing, whatever. But y'all not. Nobody's about to get me to be like, on some shit. Like now, think about this. I fuck with 88 hard. If she couldn't get me to, you know, pick a side or anything, Woo, do you think you gonna be the person? Just get what I'm saying. Get what I'm saying. It's not gonna happen. So don't worry about me. Like I promise you, whatever I decide to do on my page, it will not affect you. I promise. I guarantee it. I put anything on.
Are you trying to understand what he's talking about? Because I can help you with that. I'm familiar with this guy too.
Y'all got this shit right here.
This is his direct response after I went up on his panel. So he's kind of commenting on people's reaction to my conversation with him.
Mm-hmm.
So
when
that's
did you go on his panel? This was when I just walked off?
I was up there a couple hours ago or something like that.
Oh, and can you tell me about the interaction that y'all had?
I could do better than that.
Oh, you're going to show it. Wonderful. Okay.
And most of us are black. Granted, we were treated a certain way years ago, whatever. You know, I'm not saying whatever like in fuck it or nothing like that. I'm not saying that. But at the end of the day, something I'm not even saying something has to change, but it's up to us to feel, you know, it's up to us to you know, respond or show the hurt or show that we're bothered by certain things. And I'm not talking about the past. I'm talking about, for instance, him jumping up here. It's up to me to show that it's a problem. You get what I'm saying? Or let's just even say he came on here and called me the N-word, and I'm gonna take it that far. Let's say he jumped on here and called me that, right? It's up to me to show him that it hurt me. You get what I'm saying? Like he might say that, and I might feel like instead of, you know, coming back with, oh my God, blah 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 blah, I'm gonna say you know, you might need a hug or something. You know, is it a way I can help you with something? You get what I'm saying? Like, and now who would end up looking like the N-word? You get what I'm saying? So it's like we can't always respond to, and not even responding because he hasn't even done anything. But we can't all just automatically feel so fucking bothered by, you know, somebody with a different, like we're turning into what the fuck they were back then. You get what I'm saying? It's I'm just never gonna be that person again. Y'all know I tell y'all all the time, I'm not gonna switch up who I am for nobody. It has nothing. I don't know this man, so I'm not doing nothing specifically for him. I'm doing everything because of who I am. So I'm not about to switch up and say, all right, well, he's a different color. Everybody don't like him. Fuck it. I'm not doing that. You know, so, and I'm not gonna be the person who changes everyone's mind either. I'm not Martin Luther King. I'm not none of that, you know, so, but I'm just gonna be me. He has not, to me, done anything disrespectful. He didn't come on here looking, it don't even look like he was looking for anything, you know, so it is what it is. But we gotta show that we are not hurt by, you know, just seeing someone of a different, you know, like, come on, you know, we gotta do better than that. But yeah, I'm gonna definitely check out your music, your comedy, and anything else that you have on there. You want to say anything to my people or anything?
I would like to invite you to have a conversation with my man Paul Slave. He's more articulate. I believe he has a better grasp and understanding of life in general, many aspects of life. I don't know if I should be saying that, but I would think objectively, people watching him and watching me, they would say the things I just said were true. So objectively, you know, I get what you're saying. There's something deep down inside of me where I could step up and level up.
Right.
But maybe I'm not there yet. Maybe I'm in the process of getting there. You know what I mean?
I got you. Well, yeah. All right. So, like I said, your link is in the chat. Ashley, let me do this now while I'm on here. That nigga had, bro. Listen.
Is he talking about you right here now, or he's
He
talking about
had
someone different?
demeanor about him that screamed he was just him. And y'all know me, I fuck with anybody who can just be themselves. You get what I'm saying? Like, he on here and we're gonna see it. He about to do this, he about to do that, blah, blah, blah. He gonna make you like a fool. All right, prove it. Not you, but let him prove it. All right, if he does it, drop him. It's not like you got like he about to take this video and take it to goddamn Joe Biden and say, look what we got on these fucking fools today. I don't come on, man.
I'm not bad. I think I was muted, but yeah, I think he's talking. Yeah, I think he's definitely talking about me right there.
Y'all. The problem is everyone wants everybody to be the same and follow everything they do, and that's not what YouTube was created for originally. Facts. Trenches politics news. Facts, my nigga. Like facts, bro. Facts.
I like that he gave you a chance, Brian. Like I like that he didn't cut you off. I like that he was willing to have a conversation with you. Hold on. Let me. I got to take this call. Hello. Hello.
Yeah, just.
Okay, I'm sorry. Thank you.
You want to call? You good? You gotta take that call.
I'm gonna take it.
That shit ain't it. And then when the motherfucker don't comply to what the fuck you dishing out, throwing out, is all of a sudden now let's disrespect and put this nigga, like push him down. You want to come at me and try to tear me down because I didn't necessarily go with what you said. Like, what the fuck was we ever here for in the first place, man? Like, why the fuck was we ever even trying to, you know? Because
backstage, let me see what this dude doing. How can we help you? Hey.
Backstage. She's asking me how she can help me, and I'm backstage.
Say what?
Like, what is this? How am I supposed to respond to that?
Did you grab my link to come do something perverted? Because we do not want to see anything perverted, and we will block the fuck out of you. Now, we do come in peace, but what brings you by?
How am I supposed to respond to this lady? I'm backstage.
Hold on, because I can't even hear nothing you saying. Hold on. Let me see.
What is she trying to do? She's trying to put up something to block a porn bomb.
How can we help you?
I'm not sure if I need help or if you can help me, but nice to meet you.
Hey.
Hey.
What's your name?
Salute. My name's Brian.
Hey, Brian, I'm Tiff the Gift. Do you come in peace? You ain't come talk no shit and do nothing crazy, did you?
Nah, other than maybe to hold people accountable and speak the truth.
Who would you like to hold accountable?
Well, no one on this panel just yet, but in general, how I've been rolling lately.
Okay. What would you like to talk about?
I got arrested.
Hold on. You was leaning back too far. Hold on. I had to double check. You was leaning back too far. I had to check. What's going on? What you want to talk about, Mr. Brian?
I got arrested last week.
You did?
Yeah.
What'd you get arrested for? Would you like to tell me? You ain't got to.
I was driving with expired tags, and so they pulled me over.
Uh-huh.
And once they pulled me over, I refused to hand them refused to hand over what they were requesting, such as driver's license, registration, and insurance.
Oh. Everything work out for you?
Yeah, it worked out great. I got arrested. I stood up for rights and freedom, and I've been nothing but stronger ever since.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
God is good all the time.
Absolutely. All the time. All the time.
Every time.
You said it. Where you from, Brian?
South side of Chicago.
Oh, okay. That's what's up.
Yeah.
And what brings you to the 411?
Shit, I'm just trying to chop it up a little bit.
Who that man behind you, Harpo?
Oh, that dude. That dude is his name's Enrique.
Oh.
Yeah, he's hung like a horse. Damn it, I took it too far with that joke. Fuck. He's laughing though. He's laughing though. It doesn't work.
I am done. You see how we had to do that there? What we had to do is gently bring Brian in. We had to distract him from what we already knew his intentions was, right? And then we had to make him show himself, right? As in, before you do something, you gonna end up saying something that's gonna let us know what your plans already was. So we'll take your little sentence, long as we ain't have to see no little Brian eggplant. We are very happy. We're fine with that. Okay. We are fine with that. We glad that we caught you. We caught you, Brian. You gotta be quicker than that. We already knew what you was about to be up to. You fell into my trap, didn't you, Brian? Fucked around and told on yourself too damn early and couldn't even flash you. See? You see how that worked? I caught you. Nah, Treasure, we caught him in advance. That's all he had to say was that one sentence, and we already knew what we was dealing with here. A perv. That earned you a block, baby, and yes, please give it to him. Please give it to him. Spicy Peach, who are you and how can we help you? You saying okay. Okay. Yeah, you will not only the break room use that kind of language. I'm so done. Right, Spicy Peach is right out of here. Right, I've been wanting to block Peach. Yeah, Peach up out of here. I went and did it for y'all. Straight like that. We will not have no such things up in here. Goings on with the goings on. See, I'm all about a fair chance, y'all. You know what I mean? The break room 411 does not like to judge. You know what I'm saying? I don't like to prejudge. You know what I'm saying? I don't like to prejudge. Sometimes I feel like you can tap into the human of people if you just treat them like humans. But when they go doing that sneaking and geeking and stuff, sayonara, sucker motherfucker. Side shit told me calm down.
Pass away.
Did they kick you off, or did they not let you up at all?
Escape death. But at least
Yeah, she kicked me off when I made a joke.
What'd you do? What was the joke?
There was a dude standing in line, and she goes, "Who's that dude over there?" And I was like, I turned around, I go, "That's Enrique." She made up some name. And then she's like, "Oh," and I go, "Yeah, he hung like a horse." And then she just drops me. Stupid joke, I guess. Little crass, bit of humor, but she laughed at it though. She started laughing. So as a comedian, I was like, well, even though I got dropped, successful mission. She let out
Right,
a laugh.
it's not. Oh Lord.
What if his name's Enrique and he is hung like a horse? That'd be weird as fuck. What you laughing at? You're not supposed to laugh at that. I'm a pervert.
It was a funny joke, though. It was. All right. So has he started his live stream? Because my son wants to go and get pizza at this brick oven pizza place. But I was trying to really tap into his live stream because I like y'all. I like y'all.
Yeah, Paul's live. He's starting off with like a spiritual sort of introduction. This guy talking some philosophy.
Is he spiritual? Are you spiritual?
Seeing that when we are, death is not come, and when death is come, we are not.
Yeah, we're spiritual. I'm spiritual. We're spiritual.
This is what it means to have rehearsed.
The show.
Do you believe in the Sky Daddy?
I believe in a masculine type spirit, such as the Ora Linda book talks about. But yeah, just an overall spirit, maybe not like what we would regard as like a human daddy entity, but more of a spirit.
Okay, I respect it.
What about you?
So I was raised Southern Baptist. And I go to church to appease my father when he wants me to go. Like I'll go for Easter. And I am more spiritual. I do believe that there is a one true higher power. However, all that other stuff, I don't know too much about. You know, like there are books that they're pushing on us where they don't even include everything. Not so much. But I do believe that there's a higher being. Yeah. The fuck out Enrique is Spanish for Henry. Didn't know that. Thank you, the tribe. I had no idea.
Well, actually, I thought it was translated as hung like a horse, but
No. Do you? I mean, because I don't know. I've never had any experience with the Hispanics. I can't really tell you that if that's true or not. Oh, the tribe said I'm the best guest. Listen, I don't judge. I'm very much open to having any conversations. I just don't want to be disrespected and called out my name by someone who doesn't know me. You know what I'm saying? Based just off of my screen name and the content that I make. So as long as you are respectful to me, I will be respectful to you, and I am willing to hear you out, and I'm willing to have an open conversation because I'm Black, clearly, right? So that means I have a Black mother, God rest her soul, and a Black father. So I've grown up in a Black family, and a lot of the times Black people see the most discrimination from within the Black community versus the white community, but some people just don't want to hear that. And that's the experience that I've had as a Black woman. And I'm in my 30s. He said, wait, she's Black. Yes, I'm Black. In case you, Paul, hush. clearly, I'm colored. Colored. Okay, link to hop on Pimp Unslave stream. Oh, he's given the link. Okay. Oh, okay. So I will tap in, but I'm gonna have to tap in from my cell phone because I have to go to the brick oven place to get the boy something to eat because he's hungry and he don't play.
Oh, cool.
So thank you for having me up, Brian. You already have my sub. I will be tapping in and listening, and I look forward to any future conversations that we're gonna have. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Yeah, thanks so much for being here. And yeah, go ahead and click that link and hop on Paul's shit. I look forward to seeing you with it.
All right, thank you, darling. I'll see you later.
All right, salute, sweetheart. See you later.
Look into the Easter thing. Willie, listen, I told you I do it to appease my father. I care about what he wants to do. So I go, I listen, I don't give them my money, and then I go on about my day. Sometimes you do things for the people who you love. But thank you guys for having me up here at Salute, and I will tune in. Okay?
All right.
Thank you.
All right, see you later, sexy toy lady.
Thank you.
All right.
Perfection of character is this: to live each day as if it were your last, without frenzy, without apathy, without pretense. To study philosophy is nothing but to prepare oneself to die. Your time is limited, so don't waste it living someone else's life. Don't be trapped by dogma, which is living with the results of other people's thinking. Don't let the noise of others' opinions drown out your own inner voice. And most important, have the courage to follow your heart and intuition. They somehow already... It is a curious thing, the death of a loved one. We all know that our time in this world is limited, and that eventually all of us will end up underneath some sheet, never to wake up. And yet it is always a surprise when it happens to someone you know. It is like walking up the stairs to your bedroom in the dark and thinking there is one more stair than there is. Your foot falls down through the air, and there is a sickly moment of dark surprise as you try to readjust the way you thought of things. I must die. Must I then die lamenting? I must be put in chains. Must I then also lament? I must go into exile. Does any man then hinder me from going with smiles and cheerfulness and contentment? We cannot, after all, judge a biography by its length, by the number of pages in it. We must judge the richness of its contents. Sometimes the unfinisheds are among the most beautiful symphonies. Death is a stripping away of all that is not you. The secret of life is to die before you die, and find that there is no death. Bushido is realized in the presence of death. This means choosing death whenever there is a choice between life and death. There is no other reasoning. It is nothing to die. It is frightful not to live. Each night when I go to sleep, I die, and the next morning when I wake, I am reborn. Every man's life ends the same way. It is only the details of how he lived and how he died that distinguish one man from another. Do not use life to give life to death. Do not use death to bring death to life.
Oh.
The wealth of this world isn't in the ground, it's all around us. The Na'vi know that, and they are fighting to defend it. If you want to share this world with them, you need to understand.
You know, they never even wanted us to succeed. Bulldoze is single site on purpose. Trigger a response. He's fabricating this world with every want.
That's how they do it. People sitting on shit you want, make them your enemy. And then you justify it, take
it. In order to fight a war legitimately, you have to keep the morale high. It means one side has to know that they're fighting on the side of God and truth and what's right. Once one side or the other becomes aware that they have no backing and purpose for what they're doing other than following orders, the morale drops. They don't want to fight no more. They don't want to kill for the orders of the slave leader. So they start to neglect their duties and obligations. You know, at some point, the power dynamic flipped after 9/11. If you look in the history of the Middle Eastern War, the troops started coming back telling everybody that it's bullshit like they always do. So the morale dropped. You're not going to ever be able to win a war over there now because we all know who's lying and who's not. It doesn't even matter who we align with and who we like culturally or societally. We know one side is doing war for profit. We know the other side's being invaded. And they're using certain means to get that done, certain ideologies and propaganda to get that done. But anything that you can come up with that's come from the mind of man can be defeated by the mind of man. A minimalist force can have a maximum effect if they understand the lay of the land, the psychology of human beings, and how to do asymmetrical warfare. You got folks who've been running through the mountains all their life. You ain't going to be able to do nothing with them. They're going to have the high ground. Every time you go up that mountain, they're going to be off to the next one. They're going to fight you guerrilla warfare style. You'll fight a 20-year war and get nowhere, just like they did with Afghanistan. They know the lay of the land. They can sit in a cave all day, every day while you're uncomfortable. They can use the minimalist amount of equipment to have the maximum effect. You'll never stop them. You'll never end that war till you leave. So you either have to kill everybody or leave. And that's exactly the way they plan to continue to fight for a reason, because they know the alternative is slavery. We're not going to get slaved by a bunch of infidels who are going to genocide us. We'd rather fight to the last man, guerrilla warfare style, and do it from a spiritual perspective. They're fasting, they're eating minimal, they're praying when they're not fighting, and they're ready to die when you folks want to come play games. The Afghanis don't seem concerned. They can't be beaten yet. The Americans are losing money, they're losing equipment, they're losing morale, they're losing their minds, and the Afghanis just lit up another bowl of hash and just reloaded another RPK. What about the drones? What about this? What about that? What about it? Do you think the Afghanis give a fuck about drones? They're sitting there with 10 ounces of hash, thousands of rounds of ammo with guns from 40 years ago, and they're just waiting and wishing you fly a drone over and do something. They don't care. What else are they going to do except sit in a simulation with their family and farm and deal with a bunch of infidel slaves? What else is left? Wake up, dummies. True Islamics don't do war. They do war on you when you invade. Problem is you keep invading them and then crying when they go to war. Pretty simple. Don't invade them. They won't go to war. And let's be real, these beings are using the modern equivalent of bow and arrow, and you folks still can't get it done. I don't give a fuck if I'm an American and you got United States Corporation running all over. I say it's going to be me next. You're going to do to me what you're doing to them. Invade their communities, tell them they're the enemy, and start taking families out of the homes and looking for guns, weapons, and activity of terrorism. The same thing they did on Katrina. Does anyone remember? You think I'm going to side with a group that's terrorizing the world when they've already terrorized us? Absolutely not. All of life should be lived preparing to die. This is a spiritual, metaphysical / physical simulation arena. You're not a human. You're having a human experience. You're a spiritual being first, but you're here to use the body, not identify with it. If you ain't using the body to challenge and test and go past fears, you're fucked.
Greetings, folks. We're back at it, Outdoor Command Center, as is usual, when the weather permits. I'll just bring the folks in from the back right away. Brian O'Shea, how are you? RCA, how are you? What do we have on the agenda? There's a lot of action in chat today. Not sure how many of these are Wizard, but it seems like Wizard's pretending to at least be 2 or 3 different people today. It's always interesting. We got a Kaiser Soze guy saying some person named Bello is apparently triggered by me and his feelers, and he's going to attack my channel and have it shut down. I mean, it wouldn't be the first time, huh? Not like that'd be the first